You know what it is, TMB the Monkey Man, you know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes, sip on foes, trunk on glow. Life for show, TV, no, logo, when you see me. On the late night with Bearded, having convo. Acres home, fofo, Uncle Pete in the check. Excuse my manners, while me and Peso gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick dye, Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning with Team, that's a grand rising. I might just hit the gritty. I might just hit the Heisman. 2 Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man. That's on your channel now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. TMB with Monkey Man. Easy now no more. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm on Monkey Man now. I'm on your channel. Way the conversation, you know what it is, homie. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. Smoke some bitch like Tim say. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm on your what's up, baby? TMB with Monkey Man. He's in there no more. You know what it is, TMB the Monkey Man.
What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy TMB, man. Look here, man. Say, man. Boy, black women are motherfucker, boy. Black women are a motherfucker, and I know why. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault, and it's not their fault. And I understand that. I'm starting to understand. It's really not their fault that they fucked up the way they fucked up. Because at the end of the day, I noticed, and it's really come from society, and it come from us, men in the society that we in today. Because it's a lot of girl ass niggas out here. It's a lot of girl ass niggas out here, boy. I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. And anytime a nigga argue with a bitch, cause I didn't call myself, but I be having to catch myself. Cause I'm like, man, I'm not finna argue with you, cause it ain't gonna stop. So I was just on the phone with one of my female friends, and I'm like, why the fuck you keep talking about another nigga that you say you don't fuck with? But every time the nigga call you, he say some fucked up shit and it makes you mad, then you wanna go. I don't wanna hear that shit. I mean, cause if we trying to well, I don't know what the fuck we doing other than fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you steady going back and tell me, well, every time he say something, you man, that's what's wrong. See, I see black women like drama, and I see it a lot on YouTube, and I see it a lot in real life because they love running to shit. And man, like I don't even think, and I'm not saying all black women, but a lot of them don't heal. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like we we try to come together and be um respectable to the women. We try to understand, but it's so much baggage. It's so much shit piled on top of shit, piled on top of shit that God don't even want to fuck with. And I know we can't fuck with it. Cause a lot of this shit they haven't even took to God. They just give what they want to the God. Like they want their finances blessed. They want this. No, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? We need to be more focused on relationship building goals. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we too busy stuck on the problem. I was on Miss Shalonda page and we were talking about, but I I I was understanding like, and from I could be wrong. Miss Shalonda now could tell me better, but at the end of the day, it's like we stuck in y'all. Is like it's whatever y'all want and it's supposed to go. No, that ain't how shit goes. If we in a relationship, we gotta be able to build with each other. We gotta be able to grow with each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like all this other shit that you bringing, talking about your last relationship. See, they teach us in football, we forget about the last play. If we make a fuck up, we don't continue to think about how we fucked up because we're gonna continue to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta let go of some of them. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to go another route then. Okay, I'll deal with that later. And let me see. Yeah, we gotta go a whole nother route because at the end of the day, it's like, what the fuck is we doing? You know what I'm saying? Why are we still like? I believe a lot of us need counseling, bro. I'm glad I take counseling. You feel me? It's like dumping that shit off and getting to understand you move on. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna see what this other female talking about. I be talking to her, but we be and see she be on some spiritual shit. That's what I'm on. I'm not with the drama. I'm tired of hearing about a motherfucker and how everybody always do me bad. Yeah, cause but you like it because you keep running back to it. So a motherfucker can't help but do you bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing about it. A motherfucker gonna do you bad because at the end of the day, that's what you used to. It's like so many black women are so used to the drama that that's just what they want to do. Be a part of the drama. Even these niggas. I be seeing these niggas too. Run to the drama, run to the drama, run to the drama. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, for what? It's like, and I'm looking at relationships, they're not lasting, bro. The longest of our relationships gonna last is about 2 to 3 years, bro. Right now that I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying all black women, but all the ones I've been fucking with, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up. And I'm like, wow, like, man, what the fuck you go to church for? If you gonna hold on to that bullshit. You feel me? Like, when are you gonna grow? When are you gonna become a new woman? When are you gonna become a part of society to where you can be useful? Because it seems like it's all women want to do is it's about them. It's never about us, but they blame it on the relationship. But it can't be the relationship when you got like I said, damn. So you tell nigga turn a backflip. I said this on Miss Shalonda. And then you fuck around and tell me you ain't turned the backflip right. Well, motherfucker, you never explained to me how you wanted me to do the backflip. At least I put in effort to do the backflip. Y'all don't even see the effort that the men sometimes put in. I was just in a relationship like that. This bitch never seen the effort that I was putting in. And it kind of upset me because, like, damn, bitch, I'm doing everything you say, and it's fucking up my relationship with my motherfucking child too. You know what I'm saying? That's why this time, bro, like, it's different with me when it comes to a bitch. I'm hard on the hoe for real. R.I.P. Tab, but I'm HOH all the way, nigga. I'm gonna be hard on a hoe. You feel me? Because a bitch can't tell me what I need to do, and she can't do it, and she can't change for me. You feel what I'm saying? It's things that you need to listen to too, you know, and that's crazy because I'm looking at black women, right? And I'm gonna tell you, the older black women, they wasn't like that. The older black women wasn't like that back in the day, bro. They was not like that. You know what I'm saying? They listened to their man back in the day. Like, I don't know where these females today get not listening to their man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's crazy because no matter what we say, you got something to say about it. But don't let us say something about it. It's a problem. Hmm. And I'm not understanding that because in a relationship, it's about growth. It's about us. It's about being one. The thing is, a motherfucker need to be more into a motherfucker need to be more into learning a person and who they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. People do not want to learn from their mistakes. People don't want to know when they, a lot of, well, hold on, I'm gonna say not people, a lot of women don't want to know their mistakes and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out, so what are you in a relationship for? Just to be there because you give a nigga some pussy or whatever? Because everything you do, you gonna hold that. And well, I did this and I did that. Yeah, but did you do it for the relationship or did you do it just to say that you done something? A lot of times, man, people be wanting to just be acknowledged for the things that they did and not be acknowledged by what God wanted them to do. Some people just do shit just to do shit and then try to hold it over your head. You know what I'm saying? And I can say, well, this last relationship, I can say, bitch can't do that to me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Because we was doing shit for each other. Well, I was doing shit. I didn't, but she tried. She tried it. You know what I'm saying? But I do test. I test motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what's your motive of doing this shit. Cause I knew on the back end, well, I did. Man, I'm not trying to hit. I thought you did that. That don't mean I have to do something just because you did something. See, I knew that's what you was about. I read motherfuckers. That's why me and females really don't get along. Really, me and nobody, because I read through that bullshit before it even get. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where you can use that against me. I'm like, man, I knew you was on that shit when you did it. What my drink was on. I knew you was on that shit when you did it. Let me see something.
Yeah,
You busy?
what's up, man?
You busy?
What's up, man?
Nigga, I'm live. I want to get your opinion about something, but if you busy, I'll call you back later.
I can't hear you, man. You gotta speak up like a man, brother. You can't be calling me like no hoe. Talking all low and shit.
Nigga, ain't nobody talking low to you, nigga.
Brother, you talking like a hoe right now. Talking like you got a pair of balls on you, black. I can't hear you, man. What the fuck?
It might be your headphones. What's wrong with you? Man, I'll call you back, man, because you tripping.
Man, listen, bro. You just, hey, hello.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Don't call me all low and sweet shit. You call me
nigga, I ain't call you all low and sweet, nigga.
What's up with you, bitch?
Nothing, man. Hey, I see you in smack when you get on smack water. But hey, let me ask you something, man. What do you think about the state of black women? I'm live right now.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Black women are beautiful. They just need some guidance. You know what I'm saying? They need a man. You know, they need a man to say, baby, don't do that crazy ass shit. Baby, put your clothes on. What's wrong with you, sweetie? Don't show your ass like that, baby. God damn. You got to be calm with black women, man. You know, because they don't even like themselves. You know, that's why they go put all kinds of weave and shit in their head. And put all this makeup on. You got to tell a black little woman, hey, baby, you beautiful just like you is, sweetie. You don't need no enhancement, baby. Your beauty is it. Your natural beauty is it. You got to be calm with a black lady, man, because she is a motherfucking vicious animal at times. And when a nigga don't understand that, he gonna just call a bitch crazy. You know?
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah. You gotta be calm with these motherfuckers, because they done been through a whole lot of shit. People telling them that they not good enough and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta help the bitch out. Come here, bitch. Bitch, I love you. Bitch, I love you. Come here, bitch. Fuck what the people say, bitch. I love you.
For who you are.
Yeah. They don't need to add no enhancements, baby. You fabulous just like you is.
But why you think
I'm
they
looking
need
at all these niggas on motherfucking on the internet talking about boycotting Chanks. Say, man, you ain't got to boycott no Chank. All you got to do is go get that motherfucker that shot that little boy.
That's all.
That's all you got to do. Go get that motherfucker that shot that little boy.
Yeah, cause it was a chink nigga on the internet talking about they don't need niggas or some shit. The nigga, I'm gonna have to find it. Oh, you
Man, I seen that video. That Chank just talking. He don't know. He don't even own the business. He just talking. He just on the thing, just tap and making videos. Chinese man, look. You love this. You love black people.
What's up, Kickback
All
Queen?
the people love black people. Everybody love black people. You know what I'm saying? See, they just keep running into these niggas that ain't gonna do nothing to them. See, they run into a motherfucker like me that's gonna handle the business when it's time to handle the business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make a motherfucker understand that, hey, bitch, I ain't nothing to play with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I ain't. Bitch, hey, bitch. You know, it's different type of black people, too. You do know that, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
They keep forgetting that somehow.
They so used to these niggas that's being televised on TV to the point and televised on their YouTube. It's really some real live niggas out here.
Man, you better sit your bitch ass down, boy. Or a nigga rob your store, boy. Because we've been robbing Chinese stores.
No bullshit.
Yeah. Man, you can go over there and play with them New York niggas, but you better not play with no Texas nigga. Texas nigga hurt you. Yeah, so let them keep talking and making their little videos. But when they come up against a real nigga, when they meet a real, like I had a white boy. He called me a nigga and everything. And I was like, you do know that don't hurt, huh? You do realize that don't bother me, huh?
Right.
Mister, do you know I was on TV for aggravated robbery, nigga?
No bullshit.
You know I'm a whole motherfucking gangster, mister.
No bullshit.
And he told me he was a member of a motorcycle gang, and I say, man, look, ain't nobody here but me and you right now. What you gonna do?
Nah, this is my partner OP. This my
man,
partner
listen,
OP.
Let me tell you what the bold ass white boy do. The bold ass white boy spit on me, and when he spit on me, I bat sprayed his bitch ass.
Yeah.
I hit him right in his motherfucking mouth. Then the bitch tried to run. When he tried to run, I couldn't catch up with him. So I hit him in the back of the neck with him, and then caught up with him and kicked him in his goddamn ass. Then guess what he said? You got me, bro. I know I got you. Okay. Now I'm bro now. I'm not nigger no more, huh? Okay. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? See, motherfuckers get on the internet and they tap and all that shit right there. They tap and make them little live videos. And that shit sounds smart to a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
But when you meet a real motherfucker, he gonna show you what it is. And let him keep talking. Let them goddamn keep talking. Let they motherfucking twisted thoughts get them fucked up. Cause they always gonna run into one of these stiff ass motherfuckers.
Right.
That's gonna remind you, hey bitch, I fuck you up.
Yeah, just like the nigga earlier, he mad because I won't comment on his bullshit. My nigga, I don't comment on bullshit. I like to talk that shit in real life. If you want to talk shit, we do that in real life.
Man, listen, brother, listen. You a black man. Everybody ain't gonna get along with you, man.
Yeah.
And you can't do what everybody wants you to do. So
right.
You can do what you want to do. If you don't want to comment on that shit, don't comment on it.
And I don't.
In addition, and the motherfucker that wants you to comment, when you don't want to comment, he don't respect you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, kinfolk, just respect me, kinfolk. I want to stand clear of that shit right there. I don't want to be indulging in that activity right there or engaging in that conversation there. I'm staying clear, bro.
What's up, Hurricane? Got Kickback Queen and Hurricane in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, man, like, these black girls need to get them some mans. That's all. Yeah. So when a motherfucker outside the race do something to a nigga gal, a nigga gonna go over there and fuck them up. Nigga, what you doing fucking with my motherfucking gal like that, bitch? Yeah. Got me fucked up. Because if a nigga do something to Facebook, boo baby, I'm coming. Yeah. Oh, hell no. Yeah, what the who baby? See, that Chinese one even supposed to go to trial. He ain't supposed to go to trial. They ain't supposed to been took care of that. Right. Soon as he did it, a week later, somebody's supposed to be taking care of his business with it. Yeah, tearing up that man's store ain't gonna bring that little boy back, man. No. Talking shit about the other Asians, that ain't gonna bring that little boy back. Yeah. It's an eye for an eye, boy. Boy, you do one of mine, I do one of yours. Simple. Yeah. Smackwater sent me on top about eye for an eye, leave us all blind. We will be some blind motherfuckers then. No bullshit, that was we gonna be some blind motherfuckers, boy, because if you fuck with one of my man, come on, man. Fuck with my people like that, dog. Shit, that's that lady fault. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you should have had your boyfriend that like you. Yeah. Get you a nigga that like you. He gonna tear up the whole world for you. No bullshit. See, me, myself, I can't get into that shit because what happens if I go fuck up shit for her? Then something happens to Facebook boo baby. I can't even be there to protect Facebook boo baby. Right. So I'm gonna stay and wait till they fucking Facebook boo baby, and then I'm gonna handle my motherfucking business. They say, baby, I told you I fucks with you. Yeah, that nigga was playing with you. I've had to come get that straight. You can't fight for the world, but you'll fight for her. Oh, you goddamn right. You goddamn right. So that's what's wrong with a lot of these niggas. They'll leave their Facebook boo to the side to go fight with these niggas on some bullshit. I'm not fighting with them nigga and nobody. I'm here to protect my own. Every man need to protect his own. Goddamn right. It ain't no motherfucking just cause you black, I'm on your side. Hell no, nigga, shit, take care of your business, black. I ain't gonna let nobody click on you though. Yeah, I ain't gonna let nobody jump you, no bullshit. I ain't gonna let nobody jump you, black. Nigga, don't take care of your business. Cause if a nigga would have shot your daughter, and you say, OP, man, nigga shot my daughter, you know what the first thing I'm gonna say to you? What? What you wanna do, bitch? And I'm gonna look you right in your eye and say, what you wanna do, bitch? Yeah. And right there, when I ask you that, you know what I wanna do. Right. Yeah. We ain't gotta say what we're gonna do. We know what we're gonna do. Right. Eye contact, tell everything. Yeah, that Asian guy, he shouldn't have made it to trial, brother. He shouldn't have made it at all. No. No. Fuck that. Him and his son. Everybody gotta take a trip. We all going to hell. Cause you shouldn't have did that. Not over no bottle of water. Yeah. No, man. That's something he really wants to do. At the same time, you got black people on here talking about that's black fatigue. Nigga, shut your smart dumb ass up. Shut your smart dumb ass up. Some shit you don't even need to speak on. Yeah, some shit you don't need to speak on. Man, that's something that nigga wanted to do. Especially if you're a motherfucking coward, because at the end of the day, that little baby got killed over of a bottle of water, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
That baby got killed over a bottle of water.
That shit crazy too, man.
And look, man. Shit, fuck that shit. And a bunch of bougie ass niggas on the jury and a bougie ass lawyer got that Chinese dude off.
Right.
His lawyer was a black man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was seven jury members was black. That's some bougie ass niggas. See, them bougie ass niggas don't like niggas either.
no, for real. They do anything not to be black. They feel like they not black, or at least like us.
Man, black is just a color, man. Everybody that's black really not black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody that look like you really not black. You know, I'm really not black. I can make song. You know, I know how to swim and everything, nigga.
Yeah.
I know how to swim and everything. I ain't really just raised up to be no black dude. You know what I'm saying? I go dive off the platform.
No bullshit. Do a black flip around.
I know how to fix shit.
Hey, what's up, Miss Shauna?
If my car break down, nigga, I get out there and fix the motherfucker.
Yeah.
If the house break, I fix something in the house. We got a hole in the house. I'll patch the roof, bitch. Yeah. I don't need to be clean every day. I like to be old, dirty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fix some shit.
So
yeah,
but I'm gonna go back to this because name of my show is I Give Up on Black Women. So I just need to take my time.
I really can't hear you. You need to speak up, Black.
Oh, I say the name of my show was I Give Up on Black Women, but you telling me I need to take my time.
Why don't you ever give up on black women? You just gotta know how to handle a black woman. And you gotta be nice to her, because the whole goddamn world mean to her. Even she mean to her goddamn self. Baby, take that shit out your head, baby. Gotta say that, baby. Take that shit out. Baby, put some clothes on. God damn, cover that thing up.
Yeah.
Cover that damn thing up. You know you too fine to be wearing that shit, girl. Yeah, man. Hey, cover that shit up before I hurt somebody out here, baby. Yeah, man. You gotta say shit like that to the black woman, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well,
so don't give up on my girls, man.
I ain't gonna give up on them. You done gave me new hope. You done gave me some new hope.
Man, don't give up on them. They don't give up on them. Goddamn baby girl, you know she come with a ready-made family. The nigga she loves, dogged out. So she mad at the world right now. Just tell her it's gonna be all right, baby. It's gonna be all right. I'm here for you. Fuck them. And when a nigga fuck with her, you go over there and investigate. And if she in the right, you handle her, motherfucker. Goddamn handle him. Bitch, you ain't gonna disrespect her. But if she wrong, you just gonna pat on the back and say, baby, nah, we ain't gonna fight this fight right here.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with this one female right now.
Baby. Yeah. You did wrong in the motherfucker. Bring crazy ass on. Come on, let's go home.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, because this bitch keep running back to the fight. I'm like, I don't want to hear about another nigga.
Baby, no, baby, no. You not no hoe because you broke away, sweetie. Come on. It might be the weave in your head got you going crazy, sweetie. Then leave that man alone.
For real.
Come on, bring your pretty ass on. Come cook me some cornbread and some beans or something. Come on.
Man, that bitch made some mean cornbread too.
Cook me some goddamn cornbread, goddamn it. Fuck it, baby. Come on. You gotta be creative with the black woman, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to calm a crazy ass down. Come on, baby. Come on. God damn. Don't give up on them, Jermaine.
Kickback Queen say she like the way you talk. I'm listening while driving.
Nah.
I said my girl, the Kickback Queen, say she like the way you talk and she listening while driving.
Nah, yeah, baby. I'm grown, baby. This how grown men. We love y'all ass. Come on. We know you've been through a whole lot. You know, motherfucker, man, I'm talking about. I seen that Chank Wank out there talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? How y'all even come to this country? Oh, yeah. Y'all need to go back to y'all country. This supposed to be for the black folks and the white folks. But you got Mexicans talking shit. You got Chank Wank talking shit. Man, god damn. But they only do that shit online, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what killed me, man. And then they walk around in the put, but it, man, boy, this should be.
Man,
crazy.
they do that shit online. Like, Kim, folks, stop talking shit online, bro. What the fuck wrong with you? And do that shit in your area. Don't come over here with that shit like Chud the Builder. He's doing that shit in white areas. Come on to the hood and say nigga. See what happened to you, boy.
No bullshit.
Don't do that to no skinny motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he picking and choosing. Oh yeah, I can get him looking at.
Yeah, get your little bitch ass away from him, man.
Yeah, kid, one of them young niggas with that
I think a motherfucker really be trying to trick a motherfucker to hurting them or something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these white folks and Chinese be suicidal. You know, life ain't going the way they think it should go, and they want to play with a nigga. Nigga, you ain't tricking me out the streets, bitch. You better get your bitch ass on. You know, that's basically what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to trick a nigga out of his position.
Yeah.
That really what they be trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Little Chinese dude, you better get your little bitch ass away from me, bitch. Get your little bitch ass on, bitch. And a lot of these niggas don't know how to talk shit. See, I know how to talk shit. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know how to touch your motherfucking soul, you funky ass dog eating motherfucker. Get your little steak ass on. And no, I don't want your shrimp fried rice, bitch. No, I don't want that shit.
So you ain't eating no, you ain't fucking with the establishments?
Man, Kinfolk, I'm a black eyed peas. I'm a black eyed peas and red beans and rice dude, man.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I don't like no motherfucking foreign food, man. I eat steaks, black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I eat hamburgers. I'm an all-American nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want no Mexican food, man. I don't want that shit. The only thing I might eat Mexican is some nachos and a burrito. You know, they used to feed us that in school.
Yeah.
But that other shit, I don't want that shit, man.
Man, remember that time we went to the Mexican restaurant, they locked the door on us?
What they like to do on them? What I was doing something to them?
No, nigga, we just went up there to go get something to eat right there on Shepherd. That was a while back. That was back in the Gap, nigga. Me and you went up there. You finna give me something to eat, nigga. They walked to the door and locked the door on us. And then they unlocked the door. You like, man, fuck this shit, man. I don't want to eat here. Cause how they treated us. Cause we were two black dudes coming into the Mexican restaurant.
That was fear. They was scared. You know what I'm saying? See, when a motherfucker do you like that, you don't eat their food because they might do anything to your food. If a motherfucker show you they don't want you there, don't eat there.
Right.
You fucking crazy. I ain't finna go in no place. What, I was buying you something to eat or something?
No, we were finna go. You say, this bitch, let's go get something to eat. Let's go up into the Mexican restaurant. Man, it was back in the Gap, nigga. It was way back in the Gap.
Oh, they been practicing. See, I don't let shit like that bother me because I don't even pay attention to that. See, I don't even pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Because when it's all said and done, that's a funk ass Mexican. Mexican? Fucking for real? Fucking for real, Mexican? Really? Let me get the fuck from up here. I bet you ain't argue with them, did I?
No, we walked in and you like, man, fuck this shit. I don't even want to eat here.
Yeah, because I'm a baller, nigga. I got money. That little broke ass bitch ain't gonna fade me. You know what I'm saying, nigga? If I'm trying to spend some money with you, bitch, and you want to be acting like that, bitch, I ain't worried about you, bitch. Get your broke ass on.
Get your broke ass on. That's our motto.
Get your broke ass on. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no Mexican better not say nothing to me anyway. I rob Mexicans. Mexican, you better quit playing on me, nigga. I rob Mexican. Anything that ain't black, I will rob them. I don't want to rob no nigga because I know a nigga ain't got nothing no way.
No bullshit.
Shit, I rob any white boy, Mexican, Tank Wank. We're robbing them.
Indians. Oh,
Indians.
Yeah.
Arabs. Oh, yeah. I had to slap the Arab at the stove. I slapped the Arab at the stove on the corner.
Oh, Mike?
No, nigga, the new ones.
Oh, the new ones?
Yeah, I slapped his motherfucking ass and pinned him up. He cool in the motherfucker now. He and me my Facebook friend and everything. Cause I pinned his ass up and said, you thought I owed them, huh? He one of the best supporters. He like all my posts too.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah.
He likes all my posts. Anytime I post something, he thumbs up, Oscar. Yeah, nigga, because I'm a gangster. Nigga, I beat your ass in here.
No bullshit.
You ain't see him come around that counter. That nigga came around that counter, I flipped his bitch ass. And we'll hold him down and say, bitch, you thought you had your one on. Bitch, I kill you in here. Bitch, I will kill you. Yeah, and then you know I'm a whole ass nigga. I tapped him on his butt when I let him go. Get your bitch ass back around that counter, bitch.
Yeah, bitch, slap you on your ass like a hoe.
Ask him. If you think I'm lying to you, ask him. Ask him right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell you, Oscar crazy. That's what he's gonna tell you. He's gonna say, Oscar crazy. Yeah, I flipped this motherfucking ass, had him pinned up on that counter, and then some hoe ass niggas talking about, man, let it go. Shut up, bitch ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
Right.
Nigga, don't get in my motherfucking business when I'm handling my business. This nigga offended me. This nigga came around that counter and thought he was gonna do something, and I told him he wouldn't.
I already know.
God bless me with the ability to defend myself, you know.
Yeah, that one.
And I would defend myself at all times against all bullshit.
Yeah, that's what we practice. Well, I can't say everybody, but nigga, I know what you taught me here. Nigga, don't never let a nigga run over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna squabble where we from.
Yeah, God has blessed me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God bless me with the ability to defend myself, and I will do it at any and all times.
Hold on right quick. Go and chop it up. I'm finna use the restroom right quick.
All right.
Yeah, because you on the live, boy. They enjoying you.
I enjoy them too, man. How y'all doing on the
live? Oh, right there. Put you right there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Now, what are you doing in this drink?
Hey, bitch, I know you ain't take that goddamn phone in the toilet with you, huh? We don't want to hear you tinkle, brother.
Nah,
we don't want to hear that. You should have kept the phone in the thing, man.
Nah, I ain't take the phone with me, nigga, but I ain't that far from the toilet now. Cause I'm over here by the Wi-Fi. By the Wi-Fi box. Where you at?
Man, I'm over here in Arizona.
Huh. Oceanfront property in Arizona. Huh. Yeah, I seen you in Smackwater, nigga. You get a nigga his props. He don't just say, bitch, just accept the compliment. Boy, y'all stupid, boy.
That's my boy, man.
Yeah, boy, y'all stupid, man.
That's my boy. He be trying to crank me up. I ain't gonna let him crank me up, though.
Yeah.
He be trying to crank me. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just hit him with a nice little jab back him off me. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with that nice jab.
Yeah.
You see that jab? That was That was a great jab. Tell it too.
Nah, that was a great jab. It knocked all the fight out of him. He couldn't even come back.
Yeah.
That bitch couldn't even come back, niggas, man.
Sassy little old bitch.
Yeah,
little sassy ass bitch talking shit to me, bitch.
Yeah, you know who you talking shit to, nigga. You know I talk shit back, crazy. But
yeah, bitch.
But you hit him with
little nothing ass nigga.
Yeah, you hit him with a soft jab, though, nigga. You like a white back, bitch. Get off me. You know I'm just giving you your props. I usually don't do this.
Yeah, you low down, bitch. I don't even like rap music, nigga.
Yeah.
Except the shit.
Like
my motherfucking rap music, nigga. Get out my motherfucking way, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put this goddamn picture on here. Apocalypse. Oh, nah, bitch. I ain't fit to do no metaverse. Man, I can't even put none of my pictures on here. Why my shit can show up on Instagram?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
My shit.
You know, they be blocking me.
Yeah, but you get reckless on that bit.
Ah, yeah. Some people need to hear this shit. Yeah, some people need to hear this motherfucking shit. I'm on this Facebook dating right now. There's some freaks on this bitch.
Yeah, there's some freaks on that bit. I'm scared of them hoes.
Yeah, not me. Goddamn, come on, bitch. Come on over here, pretty bitch. Who is Kendra? Kendra Bonner. I don't know her. I see my Facebook friend.
Man, these hoes be on Facebook talking about, man, can I trust you? I be like, hell nah, bitch, you send me any money.
Now this bitch 60 years old was trying to flirt with me. I was like, ma'am, look, you can't even hold your pee when you can't even hold your pee when you laugh. You can't fuck with me, bitch. I'm gonna make you laugh, bitch. I'm a jokester. You know you gonna start laughing and pee on yourself. You can't hold your pee, bitch. You know you got a weak bladder. Don't be pissy. You know, pissy pussy.
No bullshit. Show can't take no dick.
Man. I play too much.
No bullshit, but you got Shaka Khan all flirting with you, but you a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, Shaka was flirting with me. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to flirt with me because I like her.
Yeah.
You know, if she was 20 years younger and I was 10 years older, she'll be mine.
Yeah, man, my boy got pictures all with Shaka Khan, man. My boy, yeah, he international.
No, you should have seen how the shit went. See, I went with my homegirl. I went to the concert with my homegirl.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I went with my homegirl. And Shaka Khan say, that's your girlfriend? I say, no, that's my people. She said, oh, that's not your girlfriend? I say, uh-uh. She said, oh, I know you want to take some more pictures then. I said, you goddamn right. Come on, Shaka.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to get.
Yeah, old Shaka was trying to choose a nigga. Shaka had a pimp on, though. She had them tights on, but she looked like she had a pimp on. Yeah, that old thing wouldn't look like it was supposed to. Shaka damn near 80 years old, man.
Yeah, Shaka damn near 80, boy.
Yeah, man. Rufus done whooped the goddamn shit out of Shaka, man. I can't do nothing with Shaka, man.
Yeah, she was damn near singing when Martin Luther King was here, goddamn near.
Man, I'm talking about Rufus done whooped the shit out of her. I know an old boyfriend. You know, I know an old pimp husband. Yeah. That nigga done whooped the shit out of Shaka.
Oh, the nigga she used to sing with back in the Gap.
Yeah, Rufus.
Yeah,
Rufus and Shaka, nigga.
Yeah, no boy. Ooh, shit, yeah, boy.
Yeah, she used to fuck with a nigga named Rufus. A nigga named Rufus will whoop the shit out of a bitch, boy. A bitch in trouble. Look, all the ladies on here. If y'all meet a nigga named Rufus, get the fuck away from that dude. He gonna whoop you.
He gonna beat you.
Yeah, Rufus.
Drag you and all type of shit.
Oh, yeah. Whoop you with a band belt.
Rufus and a nigga named Ike. Ain't no more niggas named Ike though.
Man, I don't know no niggas named Ike no more.
Yeah, ain't no more niggas named Ike no more.
Yeah, man. Old nigga named Adolph for pimpy.
Yeah.
The old nigga named Adolph, he a pimp. His name ain't Dolph, his name Adolph.
Yeah.
So I was telling the little white boy, you know what I'm saying? The little white boy had a Nazi
swastika on. I say, hey, you know what that is, huh? He say, that's Hitler. I say, you know Hitler was a black man, huh? Like, Hitler was a black. I was like, boy, Hitler was a black man. He's like, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. I seen the videos. I say, black. I say, Mr. White Man. Hitler was a black man. If you don't believe me, look at the Hebrew Israelites. They don't like no motherfucking Jews.
Yeah. See, they don't know the real reason why he was killing the Jews over there. That's a whole other topic, because them was the fake ones. That's why. But
yeah, they don't like no motherfucking Jews. They will kill a Jew, man. A Jew ass in trouble fucking with black Israelites.
This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Gotta put that out there. This is for educational purposes only. You're learning something right now.
Yeah, man. They talking about Hitler was a white man. Hitler wasn't white. Yeah, that picture they show you of Hitler was a white man, but the real Hitler was a nigga. Old evil motherfucker. Boy, you ever met an old evil black man?
Hey, no.
Boy, let me tell you something. My grandfather was an evil motherfucker, boy. He did not play. He did not play, boy. Old black man, they don't fuck with no white folks.
What's up, Monty?
Yeah, old black man say, fuck that goddamn white boy. Get that white girl away from here.
Yeah.
See, when I was young, I used to like white girls, you know what I'm saying? And I had me a beautiful white girl from Langham's Creek. Man, I met this white girl when I was selling candy. Man, we used to be on the phone talking and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One day I bring that white girl to Rittenhouse. Get this goddamn white girl away from here. Don't you bring no white bitch over here. That girl was number like 14 or 15 years old, man.
Yeah.
I liked that white girl. I used to kiss her, everything, boy. Used to tongue her and everything, man.
Yeah.
I fucked around, brought that white girl to my grandfather's house, boy.
And he went straight
fucking white girl, wake me up. The fuck wrong with you bringing this motherfucking white girl around here?
That nigga went straight segregation around that bitch.
Man, that's these new niggas. These new niggas want to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? Them old black folks, they ain't want to be with no white folk. They want to be left alone. No, get that white motherfucker away from them.
Right. Because there's going to be some problems.
I don't know why. They just ain't like the white folk.
Yeah. Well, you got to understand, they said back in them days, white folk tried to take shit over and be nosy.
Yeah, them some mean white folks. They hang your goddamn ass.
Goddamn right.
Treacherous ass white folks, man.
Right.
I want me a white girl right now, but I just can't do it.
Yeah, me too.
I think they're awesome, but I ain't fucking with you, white woman.
You're Becky type.
No, white woman, you're very awesome and everything, but I'm going black. We're keeping it black. Keep it black.
Yeah, but we talking about Becky type. We ain't talking about the hood white girl now. We talking about Becky.
Christy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, Christy, you're awesome.
Tanner. His name Tanner around. Tanner.
You remember the other white girl? What the other white girl? Remember you introduced me to the white folks?
Amber. Summer. Her name was Summer.
Summer wanted to give me a shot of that damn thing, boy.
Yeah. I appreciate you for the share, money. Yeah, me and my homeboy, we over here chopping it up.
Summer wanted to give me a shot of that damn thing.
No bullshit.
What's the other white girl you brung over there?
What other white?
When she asked me, do I know BG? And I say, hell yeah, BG, my cousin.
Man, I don't even know. Man, you know, I just bump in the phone. You know how I am.
I knocked her, that white girl there, I knocked her goddamn ass off.
I remember you telling me that too, because she like, I like your friend.
Yeah, I knocked her ass off. That white girl left. She started asking me about BG. I just lied. Yeah, BG, my cousin.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I fucked up.
That's when you was in the apartment. Oh, you go down in the apartments, boy.
Boy, that was a hell of a spot I had, boy. I served everybody in the apartments over there, boy. Until they killed that little dude up there, the little Michael Turner dude. They killed the fuck out of him.
But they robbed him or something, or just
yeah, they robbed his brother. You know what I'm saying? And shot him in the chest. I tried to do CPR on the nigga.
Yeah.
The nigga heart started shit started coming out the nigga chest. I started pumping on the nigga chest and shit. Me and his stepdaddy, we was trying to save the nigga life, keep him breathing.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga died like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put my shirt over his mouth. You know what I'm saying? I put my shirt over his mouth and I was blowing air in him. And his stepdaddy was punching on his chest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga heart matter and shit started coming out. I was like, damn, this nigga gone.
Yeah. R.I.P.
So shit, we waited on the police to come and shit. We told the police we tried to do life-saving measures on him, but unfortunately it didn't pan out. It's like, that motherfucker looked at me, he say, who are you? I say, shit, I'm trained EMT, man.
We're telling nigga anything, man. Like, let me tell you about Acres Hole, nigga, man. You give us a chance, we'll tell you anything, boy.
Yeah, I told that motherfucker, I say, I'm a trained EMT, man.
Say, man, these niggas used to stand on the block with mechanic suits on. Nigga ain't got nobody job. These niggas on the block with mechanic work suits. No uniforms on, man.
Trained EMT, sir. I call him man. Trained EMT, ma'am. Man. Yeah, I was trying to say, little nigga, though, man. The nigga heart matter started coming out. That shit fucked me up. I was like, damn. They hit that nigga right in his chest, too.
Well, Over Oaks used to go down. Well, Over Oaks, everybody got high over there, though.
The nigga tried to rob me in Over Oaks one time.
Man.
The nigga tried to rob me. I had a 12 gauge sitting by the door. And I knew that nigga was coming, so I emptied it out. You know what I'm saying? I emptied it out on his motherfucking ass. And I kept him at the door. So when I let him in, he grabbed a 12 gauge. He said, "Give it all to me, nigga." I say, what you mean? Give it here. I say, nigga, you know that gun empty, huh?
Show me your face right quick, money, and then I let you up. You can always
look, man.
All right.
That nigga pointed the gun at me. I say, nigga, you know that gun empty, huh? He said, "This gun ain't empty, nigga. You always keep it loaded." I put the 44 up and say, "Bitch ass nigga, put that gun down. Put it down right now, bitch."
What you say, money?
What's good, Mom?
What's happening?
What's good?
No, here chopping up.
Pull up and talk about.
Yeah, I'm on here with my OG.
Give it black though?
Huh? No, I didn't change my mind though. I was gonna give up on black women, but my partner told me I gotta take my time with them and understand them. It's hard to
I was about to give up on the brothers. You know, go to the clear side.
All you gotta do is follow the brothers, baby. Don't you? What you talking about? You gonna give up on the brothers? You ain't gonna like that little white piece of meat that white boy gonna give you.
Ain't nothing wrong with no white chocolate.
What'd you say,
you don't want that. She don't want that little bitty ass shit. She needs somebody to go dig down inside of her. She don't need that little white meat. No, baby, no, don't do it.
Oh, Lord. But what you mean you giving up on black women, Monk? What's going on?
Nah, man. I was just. It seemed like all the black women I deal with, they like running back to their old problems, and I ain't got time for that shit. And I'm trying to move forward.
Let me tell you something. You are the problem. It's not them, brother. It's not them. You need to display patience, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are the problem in that situation. You know, you got to calm the black woman down. Calm her down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I try to calm her down, she talking about, I just want to talk.
You're not really trying properly, brother. You failing. You got to calm her down.
Yeah.
Calm down, baby. Calm down. Sit on her back or something. Come on in, let me rub you on your back, baby. Come on.
Man,
I'm stressing too much, baby. You ain't gonna live long like that. You know, go buy some shoes or something, huh, baby. You want something pretty? Yeah. Want something shiny?
I'm all about stop dealing with stuff that's not giving me peace. If it's not giving me peace, it's time to go.
You don't even know what peace is. You weren't even raised in peace. Calm down. Calm down.
Who's not raised in peace?
You see that? You see that?
Yeah.
She don't even know what to say. She ready though. She ready. Come on back. Come on with some more, baby. Come on. I'm ready for you.
Talking about I wasn't raised in peace. How would you know that if you don't know me?
This is peace right here, sweetie. What me and you got right now, this is peace, baby. Just calm down. You want some chicken?
I'm just saying. It's the way
Do you
you
want some
word things. It's the way you
beans and
talk to
rice?
people.
Do you want some beans and rice, sweetie? Huh?
Gotta talk to people with respect. If I talk to you
You
with
don't want
respect,
none.
I'll say the same
Okay.
thing. Simple.
You want your nails done? Let's go to the nail shop. Come on, let's go. Huh?
So you said we have to cater to them?
Yeah, you got to cater to them. Yeah, man, the whole world kicking in their ass, man. You gotta help the girl. Help the goddamn girl out.
So do you like being catered to, money?
See, I just neutralized
I
Little Mama.
like.
Little Mama
I
neutral.
also,
Hold on, so you
I
finna say
also
something?
like to cater to my man. I don't just want him to do it all by himself.
See, that's good. That's good, sweetie. You're doing good. You're thinking properly.
Yeah, but you gotta watch who you picking too. Cause I said that earlier. It ain't it's our fault y'all fucked up because we don't know how to handle you. You can see that's why you gotta go to a nigga that know what he talking about and learn how to handle these women.
Look at my whole ass dog.
Oh yeah.
See, my whole ass dog try to bite my white boy again today.
Yeah, you know he racist. Your dog racist.
Boy, you not coming back here. You better stay your bitch.
That nigga dog do not like white people,
stay your bitch ass up there.
That nigga bit the laws. And it's on film. That nigga bit the law. Yeah, that dog, that racist. He was like never white. Got right out the truck, got right on that law ass.
Yeah, the lawman was fucking with the dog. Hey,
So yeah, I'll come up here and show you some love. Don't give up on the sisters, because the sisters won't give up on you. It depends on the sisters you're talking about once you entertain them.
I gave up on her because she like that drama. She started talking about a nigga that's talking bad about her. And I'm like, damn, why is you steady going back to a nigga that's talking bad to you? Because when he say something, I got to say something back. You know what? Go ahead. Go and do your thing. Because I ain't got time for that. Bitch, I'm trying to put my
To her. If she don't do that, then she's not for you. Because that means she's putting you in there.
So now I got to go back on Facebook. I only like one woman. Now I had on Facebook, I like two women. Now I don't like two women. I only like one now. And I don't even talk to her.
Let me see. Oh, shit.
I don't even talk. You know what? But see, my whole thing, I already said in 2026, though. I'm taking my time because the last relationship I was in was a motherfucker. We both was fucked up.
Sure, I know what you're talking about. I'm not dealing with that no more myself.
I'm sitting up in this goddamn truck, bored. Boy, I got my feet done today. Boy, my goddamn feet was hurting so bad, man. I ain't even know my feet was hurting like that.
Man, I need to go get mine done. I pulled when.
Yeah, man, the little old lady. It's hot in the motherfucker out here, too.
I went to go get my shit done today. And I thought I had to work today, but see, we ain't had to work. But it been raining all day down here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it been raining like a motherfucker. It been raining really this whole week. It really fucked my whole week off.
Man, I just told the best lie. I just told a good lie. Hey, man. I parked this truck in the spot, and the nigga came out here talking about, oh, you got to move this truck. I just told this nigga, man, look, I had a death in the family, brother. I gotta park right quick, brother.
Damn.
I just had a death in the family, man. It's very unfortunate, man. I can't drive right now, man. Just give me 10 hours.
Damn, what you told the nigga?
The nigga say, man, you know what? I'm gonna write you a pass.
Money got concerned because I said I gave up on black women, man. I damn near did, man.
We ain't all like that.
Yeah, but I'd be cool. No, it ain't all black women, but shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find them motherfuckers.
I gotta call you back, man. I gotta call you
all
back,
right.
man.
All right.
I gotta call you back.
All right. Because when you get around my age, a lot of these women be stuck in their ways. And I be like, I don't know. But see, like I said, though, we did a lot of fucked up shit. I ain't gonna just blame. I ain't saying the woman fucked up just because she fucked up. Nah, we did a lot of shit to fuck them up. And society, too. Because society and these whole make, like my partner say, man, keep it natural, keep it 100. You don't need cause I tell, cause most women be mad at me. The ones I've been with, I never tell them they beautiful when they go get their hair done. I always catch it when she early in the morning, shit all over her face, hair napping. You beautiful, and she really is. Beautiful. Her like
In her
natural.
natural state. She's in her natural state. Either way it
Yeah,
goes, just say that she look good. Encourage
yeah,
her. She encourage you.
but I don't need you to do all that for me to, you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool to feel good and look good. I'm not tripping on that. But it's like when y'all put that weave in y'all hair, y'all turn into a whole nother motherfucker. Who is this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, who is this bitch? 'Cause then when your hair was just nappy and shit and your braids was looking like dreads, oh, you didn't give a damn. You
Dude,
beautiful.
that
You
hair
know what I'm
makes us feel empowered.
Huh?
It makes us feel empowered. It makes us
Yeah,
feel
but
good about ourselves. If we feel like we look good, we smell good and all that junk, then that's how we gonna
yeah,
act. But either way it goes, whether we look good or not, we still supposed to be treating people right, regardless of the situation.
yeah, but see, you gotta understand what, like the thing about it is, like you say, men gotta learn how. A lot of times, I keep telling women this. A lot of us never had a father to understand how to even talk to a woman.
That's still not an excuse. You have a mother.
Years, because if I've been listening to music that's calling women bitches and hoes, guess what I'm finna do? Because that's what I've been trained to think that's what all women are. It took me to get grown in a motherfucker. I'm talking about down there in my 30s to realize there's such thing as a woman, there's a such thing as a bitch, and there's such thing as a hoe. Not all three of them in one. Know what I'm saying? Either she a
Hmm.
woman, either she a bitch, or either she a hoe. See, when I grew up on Snoop Dogg. See what I'm saying? And we don't love them hoes. And what they was showing us was females on TV. So I'm thinking all females except my mama. You know what I'm saying? That's just mama. You know? But my mama could have been a hoe back in the day. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I
Hello.
don't,
No.
don't know. I'm not gonna grandma somebody. I ain't gonna give nobody no pass because they went to church. Nah, you doing stuff. Then what I tell everybody, something made you go to the Lord. You wouldn't just woke up one day and wanted to be with the Lord. Nah, you were doing something and you ran your
I
ass to the
mean,
Lord.
Tyler, these heathens. Some of these heathens tend to run us to the church. You never know what people go through.
Yeah, but shit, I found out it more hoes in the church than anything.
I ain't gonna lie. Just because the skirt longer don't mean it don't fall.
No bullshit. No
But I'm
bullshit.
serious. Don't give up on us. Not all of us like that. Not all of us are toxic. I got my little toxic ways, but I ain't like that. Like that. I
Nah,
respect you. Respect me.
everybody got
Simple.
a little toxic in them. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we all done been fucked over by somebody. You know what I'm saying? We now been fucked over by something or somebody, and we kind of hold on to that baggage. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's
But
what
you
I say.
can't bring that into another relationship.
Yeah,
That's toxic.
but see, we were talking about this on Miss Shalonda page, though. It's easy to say, but I see a lot of women look for the similarities to the last nigga than the differences of the last nigga. Cause see, that's what I was trying to tell that bitch. I'm trying to change. I'm changing for you. Know what I'm saying? But I heard this nigga say something. A man will give up his family, but a woman won't.
Which is
And that
true. Which is true.
Yeah, but that's not right because at the end of the day, when we are one, we are family. We are the family. We build a family or we build whatever. But that's the thing about it, going into a relationship with other. It wouldn't, and the cold part about it, it wasn't even her child. It was the grown motherfuckers.
Uh-uh. Mm.
Yeah, you
See,
take
people
care of
gotta stop
the
letting other people into their ear and have their own mind for themselves.
like her homegirls and shit, they just pop up like, and then but see, but she used to say she not confrontational. I'm telling her, Telling a motherfucker to don't just pop up my house is not being confrontational.
If you tell
That,
them not to pop up to your house and they steady popping up to your house, then they don't respect you.
come on, man. Man, look here, man. I know that. I know that. But then when I get to acting stupid, I'm wrong. Well, I'm still telling the motherfucker. Cause like when a homegirl knock on the door, I don't answer it. First of all, you need to tell me, did you know she, cause I go to the room, did you know there's such and such coming over here? No, okay. I'm not finna answer the door.
And that's another thing with her. She needs to correct her friends. They need
I,
to know where to draw the line, and she needs to understand where to draw the line. Not everything y'all go through needs to be out in the streets. Her friends don't need to know about it. Y'all need to learn how to communicate. That's the only thing that's going on with that.
so is you having online relationships with niggas on YouTube?
I do online and I also do real life. The
Yeah,
online junk is dead. Absolutely not.
do real life, fuck online. Do real life. 'Cause I think people that's online are it ain't like it used to be. Motherfuckers are weird. 'Cause I found my baby mama
Lie, they
on.
lie.
Yeah, that's why you can lie online. You can have a stack of money up to your ear, and that nigga ain't got a dime while you talking.
That's that the save money.
Yeah.
And then put it today is real.
It's like, money that say for movie purposes only on that bitch, or whatever that fake ass money be saying.
It's the AI money.
Yeah.
No, don't give up.
Man, it
That's
ain't. But I'm gonna
you
give a bit a try. I mean, and I don't mean to say bitch, but don't get offended when I say bitch. That's just how I talk. But I'm gonna give a female a trial run, cause
I ain't the
that's how I did her. But then I just
you're
blocked the
not
shit out
feeling at
of
all. You're not talking to me. You talking about old girl, which she kind of is. Communicate with you and her friends to tell her friends not to overstep the line because it's like
Oh no, I
her
ain't with
friends
her.
get way too comfortable with overstepping the line. Guys
I ain't with her no
whenever they
more.
want to
That's
know.
over with. That's been over with. I ain't with her no more. I'm on my next shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna say, but the girl I'm talking to, she say, I ain't the one I was talking to. She talking about you put that shit on my page because I put on her page. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing about you and another nigga. I'm trying to see what we own. You telling me how this nigga hurting you by talking about you and all this shit. I don't want to hear
Mhm.
you. Own girl to go tell that shit too, not me.
She's
Not
not
me.
over her ex.
No, she can't be.
Sound like she still got like some form of resentment.
Cause she told me, she told me, yeah, we don't really fool around. I done blocked him. So how you block him and you still talking to me? He called from a different number. Okay, so when you picked up the
Foolishness.
phone and you heard it was him, you hang that bitch. I don't, hey man, I don't deal with all that drama and shit. I don't do that shit, man. I don't do that shit. I
Sounds like
don't,
she like drama.
yeah, she do. I think she do. But that would it seem like to me. That's what the fuck it
But the
seemed like
thing
to me.
is, if she not over her ex, why is she talking to you?
But we've been fucking around.
People, if they're still,
Yeah, that's another
communicating with
thing, though.
their ex and all that,
We've been fucking around
you
since
said, "Well, mom,
2017. But look, we've been fucking around since 2017 though. But off and on, and then when she wanted to be my girlfriend, I didn't want her to really be my girlfriend because I met you while your nigga was in jail. I was your side nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then too, she was doing some extracurricular shit that I
wrong
just don't.
side?
Yeah, man, I
What's
know how to be.
good? What's good? What's good?"
She was trying to leave the nigga in jail, and I was like, no, you can't leave that nigga. You need to write and support him. You don't quit no nigga when he in jail. You quit him when he get out of jail. But he ended up doing his own thing and leaving her.
How about quit him? Period. If you feel like this ninja ain't for you, then leave. Ain't no somebody and hurting somebody else with somebody else into y'all foolishness.
Oh, I know who this
Like she
nigga is.
involved you.
I know exactly who this nigga is
What?
now. Nah, I'm on Facebook. I was trying to figure out who this nigga was, but now I know who this
I was
nigga is.
about to say that's Brian right there. You got on screen.
Yeah, that's Brian. No, not him. I'm on Facebook. No, I know Brian. That's my boy.
I was about to say.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. We be over there on Beardy Channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But you know what? I'm gonna give you your props though, man. You helped me unsubscribe to all the drama channels. Cause I don't be with that shit, man. And talking about people shit.
I don't
They
either. I be having my business until somebody drag me into their foolishness.
yeah, like you know what I'm
And
saying?
then they
At
get
the
mad because I got something to say.
that's what I'm saying. That's what the chat's for. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I be ignoring the chat. Cause I mean I shut out the ones that I do fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I had a nigga on that bitch trying to say some shit. Man, I don't got time for your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I acknowledge the real. You know what I'm saying? Cause like me and my partner was saying, we really get that. You know what I'm saying? But that's my OG. He older than me. And my OG. He been guiding me a long time. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
good, Two Hills?
Hey, what's up, baby?
I thought that was Two Hills.
Link, man. Okay, I seen you the link right quick. I know you want to come up here.
They want to
And
stream y'all link. I can drop it if you want me to.
I
Wait,
got
can
it.
I? Oh.
I already got it. I think. Yeah, I know he want to know why I'm giving up on white women. I mean on black women, but I ain't giving up on them. I'm gonna give him another 10. It just, it's too much baggage. It's
We
too much.
ain't
Y'all
all
got,
like old girl.
yeah, like y'all nah,
We
but for real, y'all be having a bunch of baggage that y'all don't, and it's like, damn, man, it's like, remember, I don't know if y'all ever had that book back in the day where the monkey, his man had a bunch of caps on his head, and the monkey kept taking the motherfucker. Send to me
mm,
on Facebook won't let me tap in. Huh. So I'm gonna have to go on here. I don't think you on my new Facebook page, Mike. I don't know if you let me see. I know your sister is, but you ain't. I don't think you got my new Facebook page.
but we can say the same thing about the brothers. Y'all got a lot of childhood hurt and all that stuff from either the parents or like the auntie or uncle, and then y'all project all that negativity or animosity that y'all have from them onto us. And then y'all want to go date the Caucasian people and all that stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. But it's just
You
the
know,
fact that you gonna
because you can tell a white
what?
woman everything about you, and she ain't gonna never use it against you. She'll never
I
use
mean,
it
I
against.
wouldn't either, but it's just, come on.
Yeah, you told this girl you used to pee in the bed in the third grade, and y'all get to say it in front of everybody. Nigga, that's why you used to piss in the bed when you. I was like, damn, bitch, I ain't got to tell everybody my business. Like, damn, look. See what I'm saying? Like, y'all try to
That's why
swing
you
women.
gotta be careful what you tell people on this internet and also in real life.
Hold on. I don't
I'm
know how we gonna
skeptical
do
of what
this,
I say to
Mike.
people.
I don't know how we gonna do this, Mike. I don't even know why I won't let you tap it. Oh, go to the you might be on the skinny screen. Go to the landscape. Hit my thing and go to the landscape. You might be on the portrait. If you're on the portrait, it ain't gonna let you in. I don't know why it won't let you do it on portrait. But go to the landscape and then hit the the link. You gotta go to the landscape, get off of portrait. Like go into my page and go to my channel, and then you're gonna see because it won't let me copy and send it to you on this motherfucker.
You must be talking to them from IG or something. I mean, the
There,
IG, Facebook.
there you go. There you go. What's up, Michael Samuels?
What's the word, man? What's the word? You know, I'm here for these type of conversations. It's
What's
about to
Yeah,
up?
get it's about to get. What's going on, Money? Money, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
It's about to get real uncomfortable in the chat. I ain't bullshitting.
What
yeah.
happened?
Cause the way I talk about these conversations is gonna hold that mirror up to both sides, the men and the women, and it make you be self accountable.
Now
Let's do it.
I did say, Mike, that do you believe that black men are some of the problem to the women? That's why they are like they are.
Is what?
Do you believe that us men can be uh some of the problem and the reason why women act the way they act?
Yes, yes, wholeheartedly, wholeheartedly.
Mm.
That's exactly why I say, bro, I hold men accountable for what they can control. I hold women accountable for what they can control. Men control marriage and relationships. Women control the birth rate and sex. There's not a man walking the planet who became a father without a woman allowing it.
No bullshit.
I can nut in a woman all day long. Remember, her body, her choice. If she chooses to carry the baby to term, I become a father. I'm,
Right. Facts.
it's just we spent more time talking about the positive side of it of procreation, but we never spoke about the negative side. If when you procreate wrong, okay, let me rephrase. We talked about the successful points of procreating, but we never talk about the unsuccessful points. And when we do, we get mad uncomfortable.
Yeah, but that's the part we be needing to talk about. I mean, we don't
That's
need.
why. That's
Go
why I
ahead.
talk about it. That's why I talk about it. And I don't care about the backlash. I don't care about the name calling or whatever, because one thing you can't do is disprove what I'm saying.
First of all, you
Like,
from home, so that don't even matter. You know, we don't give a damn what a nigga say about us.
yeah, I
Facts.
mean,
Thank you,
shit.
God, at the end of the day. They are not God. But I'm listening.
Like you just said something like before I was trying to tap in the live. You were saying that men. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie, but I think it was something to the effect of men like have trauma and unhealed this, that, and the third, and they project that on the women.
Yes.
Was that is that right?
Yes.
She
Did
said,
you hear me?
"Yeah."
Yeah, I said yeah.
Now, now, now I have to ask you, who raised those men? Was it their father?
And get it from the women if it's a single mother. If it's a
Mm.
family household, it's both of the parents.
Yep. Because a human being could only practice whatever they've been shown. You can't practice, you can't speak to things you've never been shown. That's why almost everything we do is a learned behavior. You learn how to walk, you learn how to talk, you learn how to dress yourself, you learn how to brush your teeth, so on. You learn how to speak. So of course you learn how to pick the appropriate people in the relationships. Or at least you should
I mean,
learn how to
facts,
pick the appropriate people. Now go
but
ahead,
I
go
feel
ahead.
like it's a whole bunch of hurt people hurting people nowadays. Like people get out of relationships they hurt, and then they go around hurting other people or involving other people in their foolishness.
Because they never healed though.
There you
That was
go.
the between my relationship. I was 4 years out of relationship before I started fucking with her. Shit, she wasn't even a week out of relationship fucking with me.
That's a problem.
That's a very big problem.
That's
But that's
toxic.
because we focus only on the successful points, on what it could be instead of what it actually is. And like there's no way you could decompress from a person, especially if you just got out of a long-term relationship and then the next week be in another relationship.
Right.
That's a coping method.
Man, the nigga was still at the house when we went on our first date and I didn't even know it.
Oh yeah, Jay, you should have been out the door. You should have seen the red flags on this.
Yeah.
But people
But
fall in love with potential too. They fall in love with potential, what they've seen
yes,
in
And
yes,
somebody
that's what I did. That's
yes,
instead of seeing somebody's actions.
yes. Now, unfortunately, and this is where it's gonna get uncomfortable. Women, when you present yourself like that to us, you know what we do? We just go back in our brains and reassess how we deal with you. That doesn't mean that we're gonna stop dealing with you. It just means you're gonna get slotted in a certain category, and you're not gonna ever make it out of said category. Think about that. Do you hear
Who are
how
you talking to
chaotic
me
that
talking
is?
about?
You said what?
I said, who are you talking to, me or Monkey?
Well, I was just speaking in general. Well, I was speaking to the women in
Oh,
general. Like whenever you're moving like that on that type of axis in which he just explained, you dating me, but your ex nigga is at the house, literally living with you. What man is going? Not a nigga. I'm talking about what man. What man is gonna take that seriously?
yeah. See, my
that's why
dumb
she
ass.
trifling herself for doing that anyway. She very trifling and she like petty. She petty. I don't like jump like that. That's
And let me
messy.
ask,
That's petty. That's
But
unnecessary.
she didn't do that till we was damn near in a relationship. I'm like, damn.
hey, and let me ask you this. I can prove the point just like this. Jermaine, did you marry her?
Hell no.
It just became some casual sex and nothing more, nothing less, right?
Yup, and that stopped happening because
There you
nigga, it
go.
was a lot of shit that was turning me off by me her, and then was like I was talking about it earlier. Hell, nigga, I done came to some of my lives and talked about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Even that was a problem. You feel what I'm saying with her? But I'm like, well, bitch, I'm trying to get some help. You ain't.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm looking for
Wasn't for
help,
you.
huh?
I said she wasn't for it. It felt like she was more in it for herself, more in it for like the benefits that she can get out of what you
Yeah,
were
nigga,
giving,
don't
whether it
know how
was
you
just
do
a
that.
for so
I found
yeah.
that out December 26th. I sure found that out December 26th.
Mm-hmm. And one thing about it, bro, the women can't play the long game. Once
No,
once they get upset and they get mad, they're gonna get emotional, and then the logic start being offset, and you just start revealing your hand. You start showing what you're really here for. Nah, but at that point, that's on the dude to pay attention. Like you can't be caught up in the pussy and the head and the this and the that. You gotta pay attention because that right there reveals it all.
and then we
You
get
not
caught. I'm gonna say me. I got caught up in delusional. I was being delusional. I'm not. It's crazy. You ask God to see something, He show you the shit, and then you act like you don't see the shit, but you see the
and then
shit.
that's why it be funny when people be trying to put God in their shit. Like, nah, man, like you can't use God as an app, baby. Like you can't be living a word halfway and thinking this is him blessing you.
Right.
Nah.
You showing me all the bullshit. I'm like, God, I know this. Man, nigga, this is what it is. See, that's the thing about it when it comes to spirituality. When you gonna see, and we always want to see the good shit. God gonna show you some bad shit too. Nigga, this ain't where you need to be. Shit.
Mhm.
So, and I'm like, but I'm steady trying to fight it. I'm steady, you know, and that's why I told you, I called you that day, Mike. I never forget, nigga, you wasn't lying. Nigga,
Bro, it's just
go
about playing the odds. It's just about playing the odds, bro. Like, does it mean every single black woman is like that? No, because nothing is 100%. But more than likely,
yeah,
this is what you're gonna be up against. and,
yeah, I'm gonna say,
and earlier you was like, and that's why like I think mine, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I don't wanna lie. You say, hey, we'll project all the trauma and all the stuff onto y'all, and then go end up being with a white woman.
Mhm. My bad.
One
I'm
thing
over
for
here
sure.
eating.
No, it's good. It's good. One thing for sure. Two things for certain. And I know this not gonna make me sound favorable, but it is what it is. A white woman got a better understanding what family is about.
I told you that I said that shit. One thing I know.
So, bro, Sauce Walker literally just said this, and I know I'm using Sauce Walker as an example, but he literally said, "I could get with a white woman, and she'll understand the exact business nature of what it is I'm trying to do here, and it wouldn't be no backlash. It wouldn't be no this, that, and the third. A black woman ain't going for that. Black women are the only species on the planet that will know the pros and the cons of dating a man with money and still say, I want him to be monogamous. What? No. It defeats the purpose of being the man with the money.
Yeah.
See,
Like, what the hell?
they
Like,
have for the money.
you say that again?
They would have to meet before the money. That's how I see it.
You say they'd rather have the what before the money?
They
He
had to
would have
meet
to meet her
before.
before he got money.
Yes, yes. But what's the likelihood of that happening? Like
Not
right
highly.
now, what right now I'll probably kill clear about 40,000 a year. Most black women would be like, oh, this nigga broke. This nigga ain't got no money. Okay, you judging it for what it is right now instead of what it could be. You never know. Who's to say my podcast don't blow up or Jermaine podcast with me on it don't blow up, and then in 3 years that 40,000 it turns into 4 million. But you never want to stay down. You gotta
But that's
in
not
order
all
to
black
build
women. That's not all black women.
right. That's
It
why I
depends
started
on
by
who you
saying
trying
it's
to
not
go
all.
with.
But that's why I started by saying it's not all, but it is the vast majority.
Okay, let me ask you this, money. How many women you know stayed down with the nigga till they blew up, or at least either got a job or made at least 20 to 10 to 20,000 more than what he had?
Well, if I'm being honest, not a lot. But I can't speak for myself, so
No, I just want you to. It ain't
I,
about you, because you might be in the lower percentile of the women that's gonna stay
Yeah,
down. I'm
yeah,
just
you'll be
saying,
the exception,
right? You the exception.
and the exception don't make the
yeah,
rule.
not a lot.
And most of the time, I come to learn that it's not the truth per se versus the way the truth makes you feel, because it disrupts your idea of what life is really about and what you've been taught that life is about.
Cause I know some niggas that just stayed down with a bitch till she got a job.
Yeah, just for him to actually come up, make something of himself, and she be like, "Oh well, you know what? I'm not happy anymore.
Yeah.
And that
I'm not."
person is not for you. That person is
But
not
it's
for
too
you.
true indeed. But it's too late now. I've already got 2 kids invested. We're married at this point, and now you stand to gain financially by leaving.
That's
There's a
why you gotta
reason
pick
why.
who you
No, true,
pick.
true, true. No, you're right about that. And us as men, see, and this is where I bring it back to the men. We have to ask the right questions. You have to ask the right question. This is like an interview. This is a job interview. A relationship is a job. You get interviewed
A
once or
full
twice
time job
before
at
you get a
that.
job. There you go. With benefits, with overtime and benefits. And
I
there's
don't know
not a
about the
job in the
benefits.
world. Bullshit.
The only benefit is
I literally just labeled one of the benefits. You stand to gain financially if we get married and you divorce me.
yeah,
That's
exactly. It
literally
could be
a
money.
benefit.
Ooh, it can be money. My bad.
Yeah, like the rules of engagement says that the breadwinner pays. There's a reason why Cardi didn't want to sign that, finalize that divorce. There's a reason why Oprah never got married because they know the breadwinner pays. That's how it goes. That's the sacrifice.
That's the fact. That's the reason. Jada, we was just talking about this yesterday. Jada and Will Smith haven't divorced yet, and Jada keep cheating on Will Smith.
Mm, I get what you're saying. I probably wouldn't use that example because Will is the breadwinner.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why she want to get a divorce from him. She the money.
Well, no, I'm saying okay. I'm saying in that situation, Will would be the one that pays. But Will is such a sucker. I evidence is such. He pretty much just allowed Jada to do whatever she wants. So why would she leave? You're in a literal
That
relationship where you
that
can do
that whole
whatever you
relationship.
want, and it's out at the expense of Will Smith, at the embarrassment of Will Smith. But I mean, but that's why I tell our people that y'all, this is a two-question test. The problem is we can't never get past question one to even get to question two. It ain't even about. It's not just about getting married. It's who you marry that matters.
Right. That's why I said you gotta be careful who you choose. You can't just be getting with
Indeed,
people for and all that stuff.
indeed, indeed, indeed. And as a man gets older, he hits his prime. As a woman gets older, mm, don't seem to work that way. Because I guarantee you, we do not sit around our partners and be like, hey, man, you see Susan over there? She fine. She got her own apartment. She got her own job. She got her own car. And she 45. I guarantee you we don't talk like that.
And she 45.
And she 45.
Yeah.
We don't talk like that. Now, if she was 25, ooh,
Oh shit,
but
my shit about
but
to
psycho,
die.
but psychologically, women know that the dating market you have to compete. That's why you do things to try to lower the competition by saying a man that's 30 or 40 dating a 20-year-old is pedophilia. No, it's not. She's legal.
What's up, Morgan? What's up, Morgan?
Yeah. I feel like
Morgan,
if you're over the age of 18, you can do whatever you want to do.
black women down there.
Agreed. 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 Because when you was 18, going to Booker T, Wall Trip, Eisenhower, and you got a 30-year-old picking you up at lunch, nobody said nothing to you. Nobody said that's pedophilia.
I was 19 talking to a 26-year-old, so I can speak for myself.
Isn't Nia Long saying that she fuck younger dudes to make them sign NDAs? Not a
Yeah,
person saying that that's pedophilia. Oh, well, she
I
just
mean
got her
they grown.
preferences. Okay. Because you trying to limit the competition. And you know that deep down inside, psychologically, a 45-year-old cannot compete with a 25-year-old.
Physically
Is
or sometimes financially either.
well, the only man that cares about your finances is a man that make less than you. Your money means
Mm,
absolutely zero to us because you're never gonna give us access to your money. Your money don't determine the relationship.
that's
Cause
true.
most of the time, yeah, a woman wants the benefits of being the breadwinner, but she don't want the responsibility.
True, I don't want to
Mhm.
be a breadwinner. That's the masculine part. That's for men.
There you go.
I
There you
don't
go.
mind being co-breadwinner. We both make money. How about that?
True. True, 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 true. But let me ask you this: would you take an average dude though? The average
Yeah,
the average black male in this country makes 42,000 roughly.
yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not about materials. I would rather
Gotcha,
you your own bag, make sure you pay your own bills. We both
gotcha.
grow together. Simple.
Because a woman has to see the benefit of being with you in order to be with you. If she doesn't see a benefit, it won't happen. Because the more often than not, like you just said, I don't want to be the breadwinner. I don't want to make the decisions of where we live, the car we drive, how we gonna budget this out. You want the man to be able to assess risk management, critical thinking, life skills, et cetera, et cetera.
I
Am I
mean, I
wrong on
gotta
that?
be the bear the children and all that stuff, cook, clean, and
Hmm.
all that other stuff. Be there for him
And
emotionally if he gets laid off and all that stuff.
there you go. And to be fair, that's a job within itself.
Which is true. Which is true. But
N-
Monk, I'm about to get
Not
ready to drop it home. I gotta charge my phone, y'all. My phone about to die.
I was
Yeah,
good. It was good talking to you. It was good talking.
man, I'm
All
finna
right.
die. Yeah, I ain't gave up. Hey, what's up, D Ship? I ain't much see D Ship in the building, man.
Yeah, don't give up on the sisters. But all right, Monk. All right.
Nah, yeah, fact.
Appreciate you. What's
I
your
give up.
I
name?
know Doctor, the good love doctor, Nike fam, everyone. Yes, sir. But nah, two
Appreciate you,
ills,
doctor.
shooting the shit. I appreciate it.
All right, yo.
All right, all right. But
I
nah,
ain't,
Monk, don't give up, brother. Like that's the only thing, bro. Like we have to both come together and establish what we did right and what we did wrong. Like you a coach, bro. Like you a former football coach. Whenever the team did when after a game, you go over what the team did right, what the team did wrong, what we could adjust, what plays we can keep.
my
But you
boy
gotta
D
treat
Ship building.
what's going on.
Man, what's happening? What's happening?
Lightning
Nothing
Divine. Fuck you saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's a cold ass name, Lightning Divine.
Hey, you the first person to actually realize that. Well, not the first, but you one of the few that actually realized.
That's what he
Oh
call
yeah.
his dope. That's what he call his dope. It's like blue magic, but that's what he call his dope.
Hey, what is it? Pepsi is a brand name and I stand by it.
Like blue
And you still
magic,
ain't
the man.
you still ain't let that shit go.
I know that's what I see one.
Oh shit.
So what you think about these
That's
black
crazy.
women? Do you tell me you think I should give up on them or give them a chance?
I mean, in reality, man, it is a few different situations you have to take into account. Do you love her first off?
I just, I don't know. No, see, no. Let me tell you. So I'm in a new relationship. I ain't in the same old one I've been
Oh, you
trying to get.
oh okay. I'm thinking about the well, hell, if you
Nah,
getting flags and stuff off top, I was catching where doctor was talking about, the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pay. You know what I'm saying when it comes to marriage. So I didn't know that. That's when I came in. I was just listening to that, so I was trying to get that much, background on the situation. So you got to refresh me then if that be the case. But I don't want it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I
I,
want y'all to carry on with your conversation.
I be noticing that with me that I deal with women that can't let go of their past. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then this is where I get caught up. I try not to be that nigga that they was last with, but somehow I turn into that nigga they was last with.
Well, because you probably hearing constantly about the nigga, even though you ain't got nothing in common with the nigga, but you hearing so much about the nigga, now you seeing why the nigga acted the way the fuck he acted.
No bullshit. That's what I said, man. I think I understand why the nigga was acting like he was acting. Cause I see what the fuck he was dealing with.
And if it's taking you into a place that's getting you outside of yourself, then man, don't trust your gut, man.
And see, that's why the last relationship I had to go and leave it alone. Wasn't no need. What's up, Guala Bands? Wasn't no need of me trying to fix that shit or none of that shit. I tried though, but you know what I'm saying? Like I say, when you bring God into the relationship, He gonna show you the things that you need to see, not what you want to see.
And that be the problem. We overlook what we need to see, just worried about what we want to see. And we
Come
got
on,
we got to get ourselves but when you're dealing with emotions, man, emotions are steering you around every motherfucking time. Because the shit that's not good for you sit right there in your face, slapping the shit out of you, and you just be like, all right, hold on, let me look over you. You step down. What is it I really want to see? That be the problem, and that goes both ways. Men
and
between men and women.
this the crazy part about it. I'm asking God to change the big God. Like, man, I'm gonna leave that hoe alone. You need to change.
You can't ask God to change her. You never ask for God to change someone. You know what I'm saying? You need to basically accept what he's trying to show you.
Right.
And that's you know what I'm saying. That be go ahead, bro.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I was just saying, nah, you right.
No, I'm just saying, man. You know, I've been with my wife for over 20 years, man, and we've been through our ups and downs, but it ain't never been. No, I realize, you know what I'm saying, that everything what brought us together damn near tore us apart. And it's not like it was on her end. She was evolving. Me, I stay the same. I'm still the same. But I had to recognize that her evolution wasn't detrimental to me. It was basically saying, okay, since you choose not to grow up, you know, you need to accept the fact that she growing up. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, shit, it ain't no rules to this shit, man. Ain't no handbook to it, man. It's just everything that you're dealing with, especially if you're fresh in it and you seeing these flags. We used to ignore these flags, man. Be like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, nah, that bitch just crazy, man. You know, shit, man. I fuck with her, man. Shit, no, she got some bomb ass pussy. But you know, things of that nature. We looking at the physical attributes instead of just seeing her for who she is. Cause that
Yeah.
same broad that got that fire will have your ass set up. Motherfuckers running up in the room on you, you know, beating you with bats and all that old shit. Now that's just a snippet out of a real life situation that I know of that happened to one of my close people. But
So
we don't see the flags.
5150 Carla Clark 5150. I hope you ain't crazy because I know 5150 mean crazy.
I didn't even know my boy
Mo,
3-1 is a.
my ex side piece. What's happening?
I ain't know my boy 3-1 is a was up in here, man. What's the deal?
Yeah, 31 is
I,
a
I
was
thought you was him, honestly, but I heard you talking. I'm like, nah, that ain't him. Because he say he gonna change his back name to Doctor something. I forgot. Brian crazy to the motherfucker.
But only on relationship talk. I turned into to the great doctor.
All right, so bam. All right, we in there. So I know I wasn't tripping. But nah, man, you know what I'm saying? We gotta you gotta know what it is that you want first off and
Yes,
know what you're willing to accept.
yes,
And that's key. A lot of niggas
yeah.
just
yes.
don't they
You
just, go ahead.
you have to establish your baseline, your foundation, and you build the house from there. Like there's not a house in the world that was built from the roof down. You build it by establishing the foundation, and then you build on top of that. But like I said, and you pretty much came on and confirmed it. Like we have to do better with asking the appropriate questions. So therefore, you can get to the appropriate destination.
Yeah, I'm finna start
Facts.
asking these. Have you ever licked a nigga ass before? Cause these niggas like their ass licked. I ain't with that shit.
And
I mean,
honestly,
monkey,
I is okay. My
go
bad.
ahead, B. No, you good, bro. Go ahead. You just finna
And
say
and
something.
and, and honestly,
Say
I'm not gonna lie to you,
the
and I know
wind,
this is gonna sound fucked
the
up, but it
wind
is
blowing.
what it is.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I know this is gonna sound fucked up, but it is what it is.
I was just
If you
talking about
wasn't raised
Jalapeno.
the other day.
if you wasn't raised in a two-parent household, it's a good chance that we can't establish a foundation. Cause it's a
Because
bunch
you
of
you
it's some
seen what you needed to see, and at the time you may not have understood it, but as you grow older, it all makes sense to you. Damn, was my daddy good to my mama? Was my mama good to my daddy, or were they both good together? And you know
Right.
and
what was
And my only thing with that though is we've spent years, decades talking about what the father does or what he doesn't do. We've never honed in on the other side. We never speak about what our mother's done to us until we're well into our 30s and 40s. And by that time, you've already been compromised emotionally, psychologically, mentally, and it's tough
facts.
to navigate like that.
I
Especially,
honestly, me personally, I can't. I know exactly what you're saying, and everything you speaking is the truth. I can't live that truth. I can't say I live that truth. I keep both sides. Because I got a stepdaddy, I had a real daddy, and my stepdaddy been with my mama just as long as shit damn near basically all my life. My real daddy up
Gotcha.
until he passed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching everything, and I'm peeping it up. I'm soaking it all in, and there are a few of us that actually get that opportunity. But what you're saying is totally right.
And again, bro, like I'm not saying that every single black person situation is like that. I'm just saying the overall majority.
The
You was
average,
probably
the
raised by
average.
your, yeah, there you go. You probably was raised by your mother, your grandmother, your auntie.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be it's gonna be a woman in the fold. Now, again, that's I'm not trying to make this one sided to where I'm just shitting on the women, but that's why men, if you know this, especially if you a man that didn't grow up with, if you a man that grew up without your father, you know what that empty emotional feeling feels like. You know what that misguided influence feels like. Do not turn around and create that same disservice, because you're not helping the problem, you're perpetrating the problem actually.
Hmm.
And stop
You're
using
right.
these celebrities as case studies, because they
They the
live a
wrong.
totally different life about a totally different set of rules. So trying to come after
And
Cam
they got a
Newton, Nick
whole
Cannon,
different set of issues.
yeah, that's a whole different set. Because at any moment, Nick Cannon and Cam Newton could take all 8,000 of their children and house them at one time.
Man, salute to Life with Tashana. Go check out her channel, Money Bubble. I don't know if anybody, if y'all got channels, drop it in the chat, man, so we can come check y'all live, man. I don't know if anybody else got the
Salute,
chat.
Mr. Shauna.
That's my
Damn, this
girl.
hey, monkey, man, look here, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of blown away right now, and when I say why, it gonna sound crazy, but it is the truth. I'm not used to this side of 31 is 8 doctor. This is different for me. I,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I didn't unsubscribe to all the drama pages. So I don't want this shit to come over here. You feel what I'm saying?
oh
I'm trying.
man,
Mhm.
I'm trying to have growth. I want us to grow, bro. Like I feel like, and I hate to say this, but us as the black race, I feel like we in last place because we too busy against each other, while everybody else
we
moving on.
Don't feel
and
don't
let
don't
me
don't feel like it. That's the truth. It's the real
no,
deal. That's what,
no, no, it's not. No, it's not. Y'all just don't see the other side. So all you're used to is the facet that you see. And we know what we grew up going against and what we see today. But shit, take your ass. So why you think they got trailer parks? Why you think they got biker gangs? Why you think the man? Come on, bro. They ain't doing no different than us. The difference in everything, and it's only a small line, is proximity. We around each
Mm.
other. Most of them are around each other. The same shit that we go through, they go through, just not as extreme. But yes, they do go through it. You take them essays, shit. They live in everything. When you look at a situation, when I was an apprentice, man. One of my journeymen, my first journeyman, as a matter of fact, we chopped it up, and he said something to me, man, that opened my eyes to a lot. He said, "D, I forgot what the fuck we was talking about, but I know the end of the conversation. He said, D, he was a Polish dude, big motherfucker, cool as hell, but you know what I'm saying? But he said, you can take 100 Polacks, put us in a room, and walk away for 2, 3 hours. He said, when you come back to that room, we're gonna be broken up into cliques. This is human nature that we're dealing with. If you look at the average statistics on race crime, or we'll go black on black and white, for instance, 75% of white people kill white people.
hmm I'm not
So
disagreeing
they,
with that.
but they put us at the forefront with the black on black. It's not as bad as everybody said. It's just put at the forefront. They killing each other just like we killing each other, and it don't make no goddamn sense. Neither way. but we the ones that get the when you hear and I'm not trying to deviate out what you was originally talking about though, Monk, but that shit strikes a nerve with me because I know the numbers don't lie. We
Yeah.
beat the shit out ourselves for shit that just comes natural as humans. It just so happens that we're all in close, for the most part. I know growing up for damn sure, we all in close proximity to each other. So who the fuck is you gonna beef with? They all in close
Yeah,
proximity to each other. So who the fuck is they gonna beef with? We have to find that those situations, those rare circumstances where, oh, the white man did something to the black man. Black man just happened to try to assimilate with him, and that was the wrong move. So of course you're gonna get now they can take a time out on their own beefs and say, oh, we got a fucking enemy just based on the color of skin. That was the downfall. That was, Martin Luther King even realized the shit at the end of the game, at the end of his
yeah. You said
time.
I'm walking my people. I'm walking my people into a burning
A
house.
burning fucking house. But see, I always like to ask people this question. If you walked into a bar, if you walk into an all white bar, all Mexican bar, no matter the race, you walk into a different ethnicity's bar and they told you, nah, we don't serve your kind, you need to leave. Are you gonna be like, no, I deserve to drink here. This is America. Or are you just gonna get the fuck on and find a bar where you welcome at?
I'm gonna find a boy where I'm welcome there. Like, what the fuck?
That
That's a no
explains the civil
brainer.
rights movement. That explains the civil rights movement, though. Civil rights movement. We walked into, they walked us, our people into a bar, and just because we couldn't, they didn't want, what I'm saying, we couldn't drink at that bar. Instead of saying, okay, fucking shit, our bars have more goddamn fun any fucking way. Our food is better. You know what I'm saying? Our choice of music is better. We forced ourselves into a bar that we know we wasn't welcome into, and motherfuckers are
Hey,
still trying to do that shit to this day.
hey, on my soul. This probably the second or third time I've been on the panel with D Shep. Never met the man in person. Can't pick you out of a lineup. But one of the you literally just confirmed one of the things I said on Beard is Live about 2 weeks ago. I said
Mm.
the greatest lie that was ever perpetrated on American soil is that white people are black or the black people's enemy. Our enemy is a white person. No, it's not.
No,
No, it's not.
no,
Our enemy is our lack of self-awareness.
yes, but they
I don't
had
believe
that.
that black on black crime is the number one killer amongst us. I don't believe
Fuck
heart
no,
disease and cancer and all that other one and any medical deficiencies is the number one killer amongst us. No, 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 no. It is the lack of self-awareness.
Hmm.
and the
That's all.
cold part about it is, not to cut you off, Monkey Man. Just let me land this right quick because I want to just agree. The cold part about this is, you think about how the black community, regardless of financial stature or any kind of gains that were beyond, we were thriving. We had communities that looked out for each other. They didn't have that like we had it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're right. You're absolutely right. We lack self-esteem because we felt we needed to be equal to somebody that really wasn't even on our fucking level.
But that's why D Shep, that's why I hone in on family because that is the foundationary piece of the culture. The reason why white people could stand the way they do, the reason why the Hispanics could stand the way they do, the reason why the Middle Easterners could stand the way they do, the reason why the Jews could stand the way they do is because they got their wives, their kids, their husbands. There's at least four people.
I mean,
It's
but
at
like
least
like
four
Moni
people.
say, racism is taught, man. I'm gonna speak this from experience in Austin back in the '70s. We grew up. I grew up. Started out basically in Mount Carmel with me and my mama before she met my stepdad. We moved to Booker T and lived there for a little bit. Um, it's about ready, I think.
Hey, Monk, why I
Yeah,
thought he
that's
was
yeah,
talking
they
about
ready.
why I thought he was talking about Booker T to high school. I forgot he said Austin just that
No,
quick.
I just always just scrub it off once I get the heat over.
I would say, damn, D Shell moved into
Nah,
a
we
high
good,
school. But
baby.
anyway, go ahead, bro.
But now, what when Booker T was the projects, we moved to
Gotcha.
the north side before. Out there, I don't know. I don't know if you in Austin or whatever, but I know Moni know what I'm talking about. Uh, Booker T, Browning Way now. Ain't nothing but niggas and shit, man. When I was out there, we lived right there on the corner of Browning, and I forget the main street that ride back over to Lamar. We was the only fucking black family there, living in a duplex. I was the only black kid at my high school, my elementary school, from kindergarten to the first grade. And then I saw walking down the hall, two black kids, brother and sister. I'm like, oh shit, we in there. All I was able to ever say to them was hi.
Damn.
Okay, man.
My dog Beard
And
on the
it,
panel. Talk about it.
so you know what I'm saying? We do ourselves in more so because we like self-esteem, man. We think that
There
we
you
should
go.
belong with, and we don't have to. We are. Why you think about this, man? Why the fuck did they burn down Rosewood, fuck with Tulsa, Black Wall Street, Philly? About why they attacked us? We didn't attack them. We were minding our own goddamn business as a people. But they realized that we didn't need them.
Yep. Us
And I'm
coming
not and
together is
I'm
the
not
threat.
I'm not on no separation and no shit like that. But hell, it wasn't a bad thing when it was going because we didn't lack for.
You know, like and speaking of what you saying, that's why I'm gonna reemphasize. That's why I'm so big on family because the divide and conquer method has worked. There's strength in numbers. Like you just said you just said Rosewood, Black Wall Street. You even touched on the civil rights movement. Around these times, especially and even during slavery, this was the hardest times in our culture's history. But we were still united as a people.
Because we
So
were
how can we
all we had.
say it
Go ahead,
again?
go ahead, keep going, bro. I'm just ad
No, no,
libbing
say
now.
that again.
I said we were
Say that
all
again.
we had. We were all we had. We were all
Gotcha.
we had.
Gotcha. And somewhere along the way, if you ask me, I say the 1960s, but hey, somewhere along the way, the divide and conquer method has happened. And now we're bearing the fruits of it. We're here.
Oh
Y'all keep
yeah,
And this
talking.
is
most
what it
definitely, man.
and this is what it looks like. A bunch of single mothers, a bunch of men in prison, divided communities,
The
self-implosion,
they
lack of self-awareness.
honestly, you want to hear why I think shit start falling apart as far as the modern black family. And this is just an observation that I've made, and I've been paying attention to it for a very long time now. Those goddamn the white feminists when they started that feminist
Ooh.
movement, it was
Yep.
a white woman's movement that didn't have nothing to do with black
Do with
women,
black
but
people. Yep.
somehow they tricked the black women into believing that they didn't need a man, right? And in
Right.
turn, them
Right.
same fucking women that said we don't need a man back in the
Got
70s
husbands. Got husbands.
got husbands and fucking families, and the black women still looking like, well, wait a minute, we don't need a man. But what about the people that brought that ideology to you? And we
Oh.
need each other. That's how
Oh.
they thrive.
Uh, man, D Shub, you talking that talk, ain't bullshitting that. Watch how this work. Watch how this work. You really just threw me an alley, and I'm finna dunk this motherfucker. Look at the
Slam that
music
bitch
that get
down.
look at the music that get promoted today. The black women going out there selling you independency. Beyonce, all the single ladies, she has a
And
husband
married
at
the
home.
whole goddamn
Cardi
time.
B,
There you
Cardi,
go.
Cardi B, Cardi B. I don't cook, I don't clean. She's married. She has a well, she was married. Well, technically, she still is married. So
But
that's what I'm telling you is
they telling the public you don't need no man, but they got niggas the whole motherfucking time.
the whole time.
So you know what I'm
It's like,
saying?
bro, but that's why Kevin Samuels was so cold at what he did because the man holds up that mirror and he makes you accountable. He did it to men, he did it to women.
I used to think Kevin Samuels was a piece of shit. Then I actually started listening to him.
Yeah, and you gotta go back and listen to when he was on the dudes. He
Yeah,
literally
but
told
that's the
dudes,
part they don't talk about. All he known for is being against women, but against women, going down to their reality.
like, cuz literally told a dude
All
on
these
live,
women,
like, bro,
he actually sat there and
oh, I think my boy went out, didn't he? Did he? But now, bro was on live and he literally told a
yeah,
dude,
we gonna definitely continue what we was, you know what I'm saying, talking on. That was very interesting.
now my show, hey, I
But
appreciate
now,
you
you know
coming
what
up
I'm
on the
saying,
panel.
shit. I watched him tell these women they what it is all right. So you got the women that say they don't need a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the same women saying if they was gonna get a man, the kind of man that they would accept.
Mm-hmm.
But they not in position to accept shit. You're
Yep.
past your prime. You have multiple kids by different daddies, and you saying that you want a 6 foot something type dude in good shape. Look at you. You're not in the best of shape. You may be fine, but you're not in the best of shape. Now let's talk about finances. No, you're not making shit. You're not making six figures. So how can you demand a 6 figure nigga?
And also, he said that you want 2 or 3 kids. Okay, how much do you think that's gonna cost? You're gonna want them to have a car by 16. You're gonna want to put them in college. How much do you think that's gonna cost? Especially when you're calling from cities like Miami, Los Angeles, New York. Like a hundred
For the
thousand dollars a year in New York, you're broke. You're broke living in
easy.
New York making 100K. You're broke living in Miami making 100K. Like
Exactly. You broke in
the only
California
place.
making 100K.
There you go. There you go. The only places you can make 100K and actually live a sustainable life is places you wouldn't even want to move to. Let's try Mobile, Alabama. Let's try Montgomery, Alabama. Let's try Birmingham, Alabama. Let's try
You can live like
Jackson,
a whole
Mississippi.
goddamn king in
Yep.
those
Let's
in
try
those
Jackson,
places.
Mississippi. Let's try Biloxi,
But you
Mississippi. Let's try Gulfport, Mississippi. But are you willing to move to
let's
these
try
places?
Louisiana.
New Orleans,
Some
Alexandria,
some parts
Lake
of
Charles.
Texas.
But you got to go south. You got to go like Laredo, Corpus Christi, Brownsville. Like Houston, you can do a little bit of something with 100,000, but Austin, Dallas, nope. Okay, I ain't lying. You probably do a little bit in
You
Dallas,
can
but
do
you ain't gonna be able
some.
to
You
do a
can do
lot.
some. You could do some. It's just a matter of how what you trying to do and how you trying to do it. And that's where people get shit fucked up at.
And
Is they
and
want
he also
something,
asked,
but go ahead.
my bad. Go ahead.
No, you cooking, bro.
He
Keep
also
cooking.
asked this one question. He also asked this one question, and it is a very, very important question. He said, once you get pregnant and have the kid and y'all are married, how do you want to work to pay a significant portion of the bills? And almost every time the answer was no.
I shouldn't have to. I said that, man, stop it. Y'all both laid there. You got a burden of what comes with being a woman. I didn't.
But fella,
My great grandparents, my great grandparents, my great grandma, daughter, so whatever she went through with her husband back in the day, found it somehow in her house, leaving the family 190 acres. When I be talking about 190 acres in East Texas, I ain't talking about some shit that I done bought. I'm talking about a homestead that my great grandmother left the family. My great grandfather already passed. And the way she did it was so cold. We can't sell shit. We can't separate shit. Just figure it out and get along. That's 190 damn acres. That's a whole fucking town. A little small town at that, no pun intended.
I'm telling on these shows. I'm telling. Go ahead, carry on.
Damn, my boy jumped down. But nah, I mean, bro, the basic point is you gotta literally take a real self assessment of where you stand in reality, not where you stand in your mind in a fantasy world, but where you stand in reality. And the reality of the fact is, if I'm making 40,000 a year, I can't be trying to command the same type of respect as a Mark Zuckerberg or Bill Gates or Elon Musk, because once you pull out your wallet and they pull out their wallet, who money go further?
What's up,
Yes.
Grizz?
Yes.
Not saying money is the only thing, but it's the driving force. It's 60% of it. It's 60% of it.
Fact.
Cause again, you can't just not you don't have to be the richest person in the world, but you gotta have some type of means to make the money. That's why niggas be like, "Oh, I want a bad bitch." Okay, well, owning a bad bitch is having a bad bitch is like owning a Porsche or a Lamborghini. Looks
Mm.
real, the aesthetics look real good, but when it's time for the maintenance on that motherfucker, ooh wee,
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to pay for it.
you got to be
Somebody
able to
died.
pay for it. You got to be able to maintain, and that's the problem that we have as a culture or as an ethnicity.
There you go. There
we
you go.
we yeah, I did that just for you. We we only have the mind state of obtaining instead of maintaining. You can get the house, you can get the car, but can you keep the house? Can you keep the car? You can get a man, but can you keep a man?
Mm. Mm.
You're gonna have a laundry list of preferences that he must check, but we only got two. Fuck us, respect us. One is primary, one is secondary. The problem is you think the secondary is primary and the primary is secondary.
Mm.
Respect is everything. If you can't respect the man, I guarantee you this is gonna be short. I guarantee you won't get what you're looking for. And if he's allowed disrespect, that's gonna ultimately be the man that you don't even want to be with. Hey man, I can do this shit all day long. Cause
Somebody
You
say
got stats for that?
shit. You want the stats? 25% of black women get married. And I'd be nice and bump it up to 40%. That's still an additional 60% that doesn't get it. 6 out of 10 that don't get it.
And
And
and and
that and
when
that's
did
you
those?
getting married. That's you getting married to anybody.
So when
White
did
man,
those?
black man, Hispanic man.
So when did those stats for black folks decline? Like was it higher previously or did it
Yes, it was
more?
higher. We was married at an 80% rate during the 60s, 50s, and 40s.
Okay.
And it started dwindling once
Man,
the
my bad.
feminist
I don't
movement
know where I
started.
left off at.
Oh, you good, D Shep. I see
It
you.
started dwindling. Oh, my
Hey,
What's
bad. Go
going
ahead.
on, little bro?
no, what's happening? I say you being positive today, D Shep.
I know
But
whenever
my
I come to your shit, it's gonna be
oh
negative. No, I'm just
goodness.
playing.
Yes. But go
Oh
ahead,
shit!
you cooking, Mike. Hey, Dr. Nike fan. That's why you the doctor. Come on, baby.
Yeah, bro.
I
I
told him
mean,
I'm blown the fuck away. I
yeah.
gotta give him, man. Fuck what everybody else say. This here, what I'm hearing, man. Fuck anything that come after it. I fuck with this one right here.
Cub, man, like at 33 years old, bro, I done played every role a man could be. I've been somebody's boyfriend, baby daddy, husband, side nigga. I've done it all.
Damn,
So,
Facts.
you got a lot of
so
experience at a
right.
young age.
And that's why I tell people all the time, you're arguing with the person that took the test and passed the test. You're basically telling an 8-time Super Bowl champion that he don't know what he's talking about because in the ninth year he got eliminated in the AFC Championship. But you've never even made the playoffs. You are a top 10 draft pick
Man,
year after
say that
year.
one more again. Say that one more motherfucking again. You ain't never made what?
Because when you
But
arguing
you
with a
got a fucking
formerly married
opinion.
man, you are arguing, you've never been married. You are putting your opinion in somewhere you don't even qualify or have experience at.
I would
That's
love
like
for
arguing
me.
with a person. That's like arguing with a person that's won the Super Bowl 8 consecutive years, and you're telling him that he's a non-success because the ninth year he got eliminated in the conference championship when you've never made the playoffs. You don't even have a 500 record.
Man,
Come on. And
talk
people
that
don't
shit.
expect when people don't expect me to talk like this, they expect me to have that hood vernacular and only understand the complexity of a hood nigga.
Oh my
But
god.
been there, done that. You
But
gotta come a little
that's
bit
what that's
harder than that.
now let's keep it a buck. That's what you present. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
I can't
What you
argue with
know
that.
who you are is what I'm hearing now. Like I say, shit. I told you I ain't know it was you talking. I knew that you said you was changing your name to what you changed your name was. I'm like, oh no, that's why I was like, man, I expected Brown to be up here. I thought that was. I know he said he would change, and here you are. And the real nigga, the real man, fucking nigga, the
No,
real
no, I
man
respect it. I
speaking.
respect it. I respect it. And I mean, it's and that this is my thing. This is my thing. To anybody that be like, oh, he don't know what he's talking about, or he da, 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 da. Okay. If you led something to and that something became a success under your stewardship, under your leadership, show me. Show me where it became a success. The problem is you can't. Show me the
Majority of
man that
motherfuckers
married
can't.
you. Show me the man that married you, took you serious, gave you commitment, and you have him. You can't.
Because
So
it
how
don't
does your
exist.
way work? How does your way work? It's just like the whole preference conversation. Oh, I prefer a 6 feet dude. What success do you have with a 6 feet and a 6 foot nigga? If every man you dated was 6 foot tall and it became a failure, how does this work? How is this your preference? What's the
Motherfuckers are
definition of
just
insanity?
That's not what she wants or what she needs. It's just what I mean. It's not what she needs. It's what she wants. So that's why it's her preference. Not I'm not
that's
saying
why
that.
it's a preference. But it's an unsuccessful preference if it's already been done prior to, you know what I'm saying?
And you failed. And you failed.
Exactly.
If
That's what
you
I'm
just
saying.
got a if you just got a kid out the deal, you failed. What they say on Undercover Brother? Feather went out like a sucker. Punk ass nigga played himself. Yeah, he played himself. And the
And
thing
me,
is like
go ahead.
it's the
No,
harsh that's why it's called the harsh reality. It
Reality.
ain't the it ain't the soft it ain't the soft blow reality. It ain't what makes me feel good reality. It's the harsh reality. Do you know how dumb I would sound if I had no job, no way to make it, no way to get a job, maintain a job, and I'm sitting here talking about what women should do for me? Do you hear how dumb that sounds?
Man, you sound like a
No
fucking
bull.
leech.
Because men have the burner of performance. Performance is expected of you. If somebody break in the house, you're expected to perform almost immediately. If you out
Absolutely.
in public with your girl, even if it's a date, she don't even have to be your girl. You could be your first date. It could be right after the handshake. Hello, how you doing? If a stranger come up and grab her ass, you're
You
almost
fucking
expected to
perform.
protect her. You're expected to
Hmm.
perform right there and there. And your performance is a literal life or death situation. That's why I always say if you're willing to sacrifice more, you get to dictate the rules. If you're not willing to
And
sacrifice the most, you can't dictate the rules.
now, and like you say, you know, that whole dictation of the rules, it doesn't have agenda on it. And that's just square business. Because there are women out here, you know, living their best lives doing the most
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
are being taken advantage of by sucker
Fair,
ass, sorry ass niggas. You
fair.
feel me?
That's a fair point.
That goes beyond ethnicity because they exist in every ethnicity. But you have to.
That's a fair point.
So you know, when
Agree.
we talk about these things, it's like we can't just we talk about us more so, and that's a fair point. We talk about us because that's what our main concern is. But we can't just leave out the fact that it's not just us. And it's not just us
Now,
as men. It's not just us as men that are dealing with as black men more so. Let me put it in proper perspective. It's not just
mhm.
us as black men that are dealing with the shit that we're dealing with. It's like I told you, the proximity, homie.
Now, fair, fair. No, that is a very fair point. Now, I'm not countering the point, as in I'm stating the
Hmm.
contrary. I'm just adding to it, just to give it, just to tweak the perspective, just slightly. Now,
Yeah.
you're right when you say that there are men out here that take advantage of a good woman, that a woman that's being submissive, traditional, that's being wholesome, that's uplifting, respectful, all that, right? But especially if now, let's say this woman is like 30 plus. Let's say she's 30, roughly. I'm willing to bet somewhere in your history you
You've
had
been
a good
fucked over.
dude and you fucked him over. Because how many
And
times have y'all matter of fact, it's been shown to us in TV shows. Look at Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel was head over heels for Laura Winslow. Laura done had boyfriend after boyfriend after boyfriend.
and they've
And
and
Steve
he been stuck. Go ahead, man. I'm gonna let you
and
cook on that one.
and Steve Urkel was the perfect guy for her. He would have been loyal. He would have been traditional. He would have been monogamous. He would have been all those things you want in a man. But you wanted Stephon Urkel. You wanted that. And there was a woman that loved Steve Urkel that was down for him. That was Myra. Myra,
She
he should have
saw
went
it.
with Myra
She saw it. But
and
then
got
that
jealous.
but now does that say okay, Laura was wrong, Steve was wrong for fucking with Laura, or was Steve wrong for not seeing Mara?
Both. Both. Two things could be true in that scenario.
No, no, you're right. That was the perfect answer. There was no one way
Yeah.
or other. It was just that
Right.
was a life scenario,
That's a
and
real
that
life
life.
scenario.
You think about it, man. Well, I know back in the '80s and shit, the late '80s and whatnot, when I was in high school and all, and shit, I'm a star athlete. You know what I'm saying? But I'm young and immature, and I'm watching these older niggas, dope dealers, whatever the fuck, pull up to the high school, and I'm watching who get in their cars, and I'm watching who flocking to them, and like, why are these grown ass men coming up here fucking with these young women? And when I say these young girls, when I say grown ass men, I'm talking about niggas in they damn near hitting
30s.
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they driving the BMWs, they pushing the Benzes. And these bros, there's truth to say in the saying that women are
They go after the
mature.
aesthetics.
Women mature more than men, but at that young of an age, because you've matured more, so you think you've matured only a certain level, but you're not really mature. You're
I
seeing
challenge that.
shit. No, no, hold on. You're
Go ahead.
seeing shit
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
that
ahead. Go ahead,
that
brother. Go
that
ahead.
you figure. You seeing shit that you figure is maturity. But a nigga that's out here, putting his life on the line or selling dope and all that old cut crazy ass shit that motherfuckers used to do, and you're thinking, oh, he's a more mature man. That's who I need. But in the end of the day, you just passed up on something that, as the earth is watered and the flowers grow, we just ain't got
Oh,
there
that's
yet.
cold.
But we on our way. And now that you fucked off your young years, bopping from baller to baller, nigga that you thought was having something because you thought he was gonna have a life with you, but he had. Okay, okay. I'm on the grid. I just put who? But you
See,
know what I'm
and
saying?
that
You
go
passed
ahead,
up
go
on
ahead, go ahead.
opportunity. And then you wait until you hit you get past your prime to turn around and see the same motherfucker that you looked over that's very successful and stable in his life. And now you want to be like, man, how you doing? Man, no, that shit don't work.
Hey, 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 you hit him with the hey, big head.
You know what I'm saying? Remember back
Hey,
when. No, I remember now. Yeah, I do remember back then. I was fucking trying to fuck with you, and you chose that old nigga.
hey, bro. There is a saying that I know nobody said it, but so I'll take credit for it, and it's apropos for what you just said. I said life is like a credit card. Women get deferred payments until they're 40 years old, and then the bill comes due. A man, he don't get deferred payments. Every time you make a bad decision, you pay for it instantly.
You pay for it instantly, man.
Instantly. Rather legally, morally, spiritually,
However,
physically, however, you're paying for it. And when you just explain what you just explained, is that real maturity? Because I believe in that cliche that says experience. I mean, wisdom comes from experience. Maturity comes from experience, and experience is life's greatest teacher. Because if you're really mature, because women physically develop faster than dudes. That don't
that's where
mean
they
you're
get the whole.
mature.
That's where they get that from. That's when you. I see where you at with it. Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Because if we was in our home country, let's keep it above right quick. If we was in Africa, the moment you have your period, you're getting pregnant. You're going to be in
You,
an arranged
you,
marriage.
you can't say home country. Every black person
Yeah,
ain't from Africa.
every black person ain't from Africa.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
For those
I
that
have to ride
believe,
with that.
for, for those that believe that the home country is Africa, let's
But
just
yeah, you're right.
work with it.
And you
You will be in
if
an
shit
arranged marriage.
if a motherfucker got two goats, a cow, and maybe you know what I'm saying, a couple of dollars, maybe yeah, you
But
out of
see,
there.
y'all, that's most foreign countries. But that's most foreign countries when a young lady bleeds, she's able to be passed down to a man. That's most foreign countries though. Once she
And
bleeds,
That's most what they.
one
once she
thing that we need
bleeds,
to
It
bring
was like
back,
that in Europe.
one thing we need
It,
to
it
bring
was
back
like that
is
in Europe.
shame. We need to bring shame back into the community. Back in the G, if you had
But
a
that
baby out of wedlock, oh, you used to get shamed for that. Chinese culture, they say, what does the father say? What? Damn, somebody phone breaking up bad.
yeah. But see, but they normalized it and they made it the central hub of our family oriented type lifestyle. So yeah, that's why women have these kids. They single. They're not with the men. That's why the men just lay up with the women, impregnate the women, and leave them. So I hear both you guys sides. Both you guys have great points, but I'm not going to negate all that pressure on the woman. Even the feminist movement that I heard you guys
you
talk
can't.
about, all that shit was ushered in by men. It wasn't ushered in by
White
women.
white men and their wives, but the people that bought the bullshit was our women. They bought
Our
the
women bought
bullshit at
it hook,
our
line, and
expense.
sinker, and
So
didn't
listen. So where was
change
our
and
men?
haven't changed.
So where was our men to stop our women from attaching themselves to a feminist movement? Where was our
At
men to say,
war,
look,
at war,
uh,
There you go. At
at
war
war.
and trying to come. Think
You was
about
in the
think about the
draft.
detriment that man and look at their presidents. That was a prime example on the cool of how things were, especially during that Vietnam War. We're not even gonna go back to World War One and World War Two. We'll go after the feminist movement or while during the feminist movement, while our grandfathers, our fathers were fighting their asses off for some shit that they had no choice in the matter. Shit, the women was left over here listening to whoever would tell them something that sounded right. They trying to make it.
What Muhammad Ali supposed to be drafted? And he said, "Oh no, not doing it," and he ended up going to
yeah,
jail.
yeah, and went to
He
jail,
made a
lost his job.
choice.
But look, okay, I get where you going, B, and that's why I bring it back in 2026 and say, hey, men, it's too much knowledge out here. It's too much information out here. It's too much data out here for
And
you to
that's why
still be
I
making
hate
the
it.
same uneducated decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Because
You go ahead.
you gotta be able to weigh, and this is part of leadership, men, and provision. You have to be able to, especially if you're a parent, you
Say
have to
what
be
love.
able to weigh your decisions on the scale of what's the pros, what's the cons. Is it more pros than cons, or is it more cons than pros? And then go from there. The people make decisions because, and it's not a man or woman thing, it's a people thing. People make decisions because they're either uninformed or they're misinformed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Talk
therefore,
about it.
it's your civic duty again, especially if you are a parent. I'm a parent of four girls. I have four daughters. So it is my civic duty as their father to give them the data, the statistics, the evidence of what a bad decision and where a bad decision could land you. You damn right. And I know this is gonna sound bad, but hey, it is what it is. You damn right I'm gonna shame my children if any one of them become a single mother. You fucking right.
Hmm.
Because where did you learn that? Where did you learn that? Because I married your mother. Even when your mother divorced me, she got remarried. So where did you learn that?
Society.
I was just going to say that this where
No. See, I'm gonna tell you where that doesn't apply here. Because as your parent, I kept giving you the evidence to counteract
No,
society.
and this is where I'm gonna counter what you're saying, bro. I was raised by two parents and had a second parent and had a third parent, my biological, in the wings that was there for me the whole fucking
Gotcha.
ride. The problem was I didn't my parents, my mom and my stepdad worked all their lives. I watched them struggle all their fucking lives working. I watched my dad, he was a gangster, didn't start out as a gangster. Well, maybe in his youth, but he was on his way to prison when I was born. When he came
Gotcha.
home, my mama had no, she didn't have any fucking hesitation to making me or making him or making sure that we knew who each other was. You know what I'm saying? So unlike these women these days in this
yeah,
era,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I grew up. I would spend every summer with him, every summer, all the way up until I hit high school, and then even still every summer. So I watched how he evolved and the things that he went through. But I'm already seeing what my parents is going through. They've been going through it from, it was good at one point, this, that, and the third. But basically, to make a long story short, I had a choice to make and I made it. And that's how I ended up, doing the things that I did. They not even close to
Yeah.
ready, baby.
And I say the same thing because both my parents were married as well. I'm one of them. I'm one of them
Leave me that,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
When people be like, "Oh man, this motherfucker ain't even got to be out here." You feel me? But that was my choice and that was my decision because of my own ways. You feel me? Because I knew how to, move and you know what I'm saying, manipulate. You know what I'm saying, both situations. So I took part of both situations. I didn't have to. I didn't have to be out there selling drugs. I didn't have to be out there shooting them. I didn't have to be out there getting shot or getting shot at. But I chose to because that's what I thought was fun. Outside of me having a two-parent household and people that love me and siblings and doing the right things and shit like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't saying I went to school that day with my book bag full of books. But once that shit was over, you feel me? I'm with the shit.
Bearded, check
That's,
this out.
that's
My
a
senior
personal
year of
choice.
high school, I never missed a day of school, homie. I had 21 fucking absences, and I never missed a day of school. All
Shit, I missed my
tardies,
in high school. I
cause
ain't gonna
I'm
lie to you.
shooting dice. I was thugging it in a young nigga sense. I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing things. I called my first case at 17. I was a star fucking football player, but my parents that I'm living with wasn't making it. I wasn't able to grab the Deodoras. I wasn't able to grab the, whatever the fuck was we was wearing back then. I couldn't afford. They couldn't afford that shit. So I said, I'm gonna take the weight off them and go out and get it. But I didn't think
Mm-hmm.
about it. You know what I'm saying? Even I went out to college first year and came home at the end of that first year when they told me I owed them this amount of money, $367. I felt like I couldn't go to my parents and say, hey, I want to get back in school. Mind you, I'm affiliated, but I'm trying to make a difference. And when
Yeah.
I said I made one decision, and that decision altered the whole co- trajectory of my life. Do I
Mm-hmm.
regret it? Hell no, because it made me the man that I am now.
Yeah.
A man
Yeah.
that all three of my parents are proud of. I had to go through what I had to go through, but at the end of the day, I went through it and I stood tall. I never folded and I never flaked. So
Yeah.
that's why I can't be like like you got these cats on this internet shit, man, be talking all this old pop shit, hot shit, this, that. No, nigga, I've been through that. And I got homies that will never show their face on the fucking internet that vouch for me all day, every day.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of times when we the ones out there doing that, we not really going back to our parents, letting our parents know that this type of shit we doing out there in the streets. Now, it's a difference between the ones that's out there, because 9 times out of 10, their parents be with the bullshit with them. Just like these young folks
That's
that's on the
this
internet.
era. That's this
Yeah,
era, Beardy. You know
Yeah,
that.
this era, I'm talking about this era. But back then, when I was out there doing that shit, man, I'd be, man, you crazy as hell. You think I'm finna let my mom and daddy know, and I'm out here selling drugs, holding pipes, getting shot at.
I did tell my mother. I had some crazy ass revelation, and I showed up back at the house. I had, me and the homie was going out. We out doing what we doing it. I say, man, drop me off. Like, what you mean? They was having a revival. I'll never forget on 12th Street. They was having a fucking revival. And I went and I talked to the lady, and I bared my soul to her because I knew I wasn't raised that way.
Mm-hmm.
And what she said to me made the most sense that anybody's ever made to me. Say, go home and talk to your mama. And I went home and I woke my mother up and I said, Mama, she's like, what's wrong? I said, no, ain't nothing wrong. I'm good. Say, you love me for whatever it is that I do in my life, right? She said, yeah, absolutely. Why did you ask me that? So I'm moving out your house tomorrow. I'm selling drugs and I don't want to bring any of that shit around your house. You know what my mother said to me? I understand. And that was the beginning of everything that has led to me being who I am now.
So do you think a parent, or do you think a mother's unconditional love contributes to the hindrance of the delinquency that a lot of Black youth do?
No. The only reason I say that, there's different circumstances when you talk about unconditional love. Unconditional love is never unconditional. The definition of unconditional, yeah, but I was raised and taught. I speak for myself and many of my peers. I was raised and taught to be a law-abiding citizen, go to school. The only problem is, how can somebody that's never been to college try to tell somebody that's on their way to college what college to go to, what to expect? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And that was the issue. And that was the issue in a lot of families back then. Now you had those guys of mine that went out to school and they just, whether they had that influence or not, they didn't have a negative influence on them. I was raised with a negative influence, being my father, and I don't fault him for how he raised me. I don't fault him at all. He taught me respect. The things that are lacking a lot now is what he was teaching me because he had been there. He was in them streets. So now, man, unconditional love is only unconditional until there's a condition.
What say you, Dr. Nike fam?
My tablet about to run out, so y'all get ready to close it up.
Oh man, you got it.
Use a mark. Use a mark. You got a whole hot topic going, and use a mark out. Oh shit!
I mean, we could go. I got 24% left.
Nah, man, you good, man. You good and whatever. Because I this is my weekend home. So shit, I'm finna get off this bitch anyway. But I just wanted to, add to the content.
We appreciate you for being a good Samaritan, D-Shot.
Bearded, there's things that we would like to say to you right now that I choose not to because we are on. Hold on, that I choose not to say because we're having such a great build. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
and I heard you snitched on me earlier too, motherfucker.
Hey! I told you before it happened what I was gonna do. So don't be surprised by what I did.
I know you snitched on me.
I told you what I was gonna do.
Nah,
when I said the only reporting I was gonna do was to who and about what?
That don't make no sense.
My nigga, boy. I mean, motherfucker told me what was gonna happen, and he just didn't believe me until it happened. Damn, all kind of sideways ass niggas.
Hey man, my boy said it best. I only got the info to get you out to stay out of it, not to get you out of it.
Just here to make
And
you think, man.
yeah,
But now to answer your question though, Bearded, it's pretty much gonna piggyback off of what D Chef said. I mean, the definition of unconditional and the action of unconditional never really follows through consistently.
hmm
Now, in regards of relationships, of course, the mother's unconditional love to her son will be different than the love she's going to give to her man or her husband or whatever. But if you want to specifically leave it to children, majority of the time, not all the time, but majority of the time, her unconditional love does contribute to the detriment of said child
Yes.
because her addressing it. Because remember, women are very perceptional people. They care about the way things look instead of the way things actually are in real time. And
Facts.
her,
Let me mute
especially
my
if it's
shit.
a detriment to them being a human being, it indirectly makes them feel as though they are a bad mother. Because okay, let's say this. I'm gonna give you an example. So I'm good with this. Like people don't understand what I'm saying. I'll try to get examples. Instead of putting the father on child support, because that basically says you can't financially afford the child and he can, why not give the child to him and let him be the custodial parent? Because you're gonna feel like that makes you a bad mother, even
And
though that's not the
also you're
truth.
giving up power. You're giving up what you consider to be a power play.
And in some people's case, they meal ticket. So I mean, that's where that unconditional thing can really do have conditions. But that's why I always say if a child is acting unruly, there's a grown adult condoning this somewhere. If a woman is acting unruly, there is a man somewhere condoning this. Now, when it comes back to the children or the child, the father can't influence behavior if he's not around to influence it. That means the behavior is being influenced by the parent that is around. And your inability to address this is a part of that unconditional love that really do need to have conditions on it.
Man,
If that makes any sense.
makes absolute sense.
But once you get out of that whole perceptional reality and the actual reality, you'll start generating better results in everywhere in your life. That's why I go back to saying the number one killer amongst us black people is the lack of self-awareness. If you don't have a job, if you don't have a stable environment, and you have a kid, why do you think making another kid is the answer?
Hmm.
Then you end up filing for government assistance, which the taxpayers pay for, and then you'll stick your chest out and say you did this on your own.
You ain't done shit.
Perception, remember? Perception.
Oh yeah, I'm with you, little bro.
So, yeah, I know that's a long-winded answer, but that's my answer
But
to your question.
it holds validity.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that was a great answer.
and I swear to God, bro, I'm not copping pleas for no man making kids, and he know he don't want to take care of them.
I
I
was just a
shame him.
man living for a momentary moment of pleasure and then ran away and walked away.
That's trash. That's trash. But I always say, a woman that's promiscuous She's not gonna be able to hide that. It's in the signs. The signs are there. You just have to pay attention. And if you choose to wife that, hey brother, you gotta take everything that comes with it.
But
A
that goes
man
back
that's
to what we were speaking
inconsistent,
on. Go ahead.
very nice. And a man that's inconsistent, as a parent, I guarantee you, if we take a microscope and we look at his life and all the things that will require consistency, he'll fall short in that department. I guarantee it. Like, no, the human brain doesn't psychologically wire itself like that. If you are consistent, you're gonna stay consistent. If you're inconsistent, you're gonna stay inconsistent. If you're inconsistent in life, how the fuck can you be consistent as a parent? If a woman can't keep a job, the shit that literally funds her life, how would she be able to keep a relationship? The two go hand in hand. If a
Facts.
man can't keep a job, if he don't have any type of direction in his life, actual, consistent, concise direction, how can he lead you?
Yeah, Tim be the monkey man.
But you don't figure that out until after you done had kid number 2 or number 3.
They ain't told no lies yet.
Hey. And then come on the dating market and try to position yourself to be who you was before you had a kid. No.
I try, man. Yeah, I try, man.
Motherfucker, he was driving that 7 sitting on phone. Oh my god.
Yeah, my mama taught me, my brother, and my sister how to drive at 7. We would drop my dad off at work every day. And back then, it was like a lot of rural areas. So instead of us sitting on anybody's laps, those that wasn't taught enough, we used phone books. And by 12, I was full-fledged driving. That's no lie. And my mom is still here to back that story up.
Respect.
And that's not a one up. I don't want anybody to think that's a one up. I'm just basically agreeing with what the person in the
Yeah,
chat was
I know
saying.
what you said, man. Yeah.
That's real, but that's how things were back then. Now, shit. It'd be good to find a fucking parking lot that you can teach your kids how to drive with without going to take them to no fucking driver school and all that old crazy ass shit. Not saying that it's crazy because not everybody learns at the same rate.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the worst drivers I know went to driving school.
Man,
Some of the best drivers I know taught themselves how to drive. Driving is 90% common sense, 10% skill.
and it wasn't as many people on the highway as it is now. So now it's just a formality. So, Carl, like I'm relating to you, homie, because that's real shit. Because a lot of people still didn't get that, still don't get that at that young of an age.
Man, cause especially living here in Houston, boy. When they say it's 7 million people that live here, I believe it. They feel like they on the road at the same time.
In the 90s, I'm riding, man. I got the, I'm with the homie. He the guy. But you know what I'm saying. I was his personal. You know what I'm saying. I would say bodyguard, however you want to call it. I'm riding around the 610, right? And I'm doing the speed limit. Man, when I tell you cars are shooting by me, and when I saw the law shoot by me, I say, "Oh man, I'm tripping." So yeah, and that was back in the 90s, early 90s. On top of that,
Man, you ever been to Miami?
yeah, I have.
Or just been down 95, like in between like Hollywood, Florida, and Miami. Like, bruh, when I tell you I-95, it's so many wrecks on that highway. It's so many wrecked cars pulled to the side because all they do is speed out there. Speed. Everything is fast out there.
I lived in Atlanta for 3.5 years, man. That 285, I done seen wrecks that was fresh, where motherfuckers was barely getting out the car, hanging, leaking. It was like traffic just riding by.
Hey, that's tough as nails. How the
Motherfuckers
fuck
is
I
more
got my
concerned
blunt but
on
no lighter?
where they going than and really the cold part about it, the way I see it is, motherfuckers is figuring the next motherfucker is gonna do something, so I don't have to do anything.
Man, that expression "drive for yourself and drive for others" is real.
Man,
By the way, bearded Knicks 2-0.
Come on, man. Come on,
Oh
man.
yeah, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass every time.
hey,
Every
hey, hey,
time they
hey, now
win.
my nigga, I gotta side with Bearded, man. Man, Spurs. I'm born in San Antonio, homie. So that's always been my squad.
I respect.
Yeah.
So
And,
yeah,
and, and hey, bro, San Antonio time is here. Like, bro, don't get me wrong. I got San Antonio coming out the West next year again. It's
and
just
I see it the same way.
right now the Knicks wanted the Knicks wanted more because the Knicks have to win right now.
Now, NBA
In order
pockets
to
are
fulfill whatever they, but you also got to remember, San Antonio been in this position before. Just the last fucking series.
What's up,
True
yeah,
Queen?
indeed. True
Salute
indeed.
Queen.
True indeed.
Queen, what up?
Now, the only thing is, bro, in basketball, if the players cancels each other out, it's gonna come down to coaching, and it's gonna come down to who you trust more as a coach. On my
Yeah,
soul, if Gregory Popovich was on the sideline and he was
I
coaching the
would go with
Spurs, I got the
San
Spurs involved.
Antonio. You right, you
I
right.
got
No,
Spurs
I'm
involved.
with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh, Greg Pop is the man. I ain't bullshitting. El Jefe is the man.
I'm totally with you, bro. I just say, okay, this young San Antonio team, for them to just be really coming together, they ain't really feeling each other like how gelling like they should. Yeah,
Yeah.
for them to make it where they made it, man. Yeah, that's a milestone.
No, it's a
The
milestone,
Knicks,
bro. Like,
the Knicks,
it's
the
a
Knicks have
win.
been now the Knicks.
Talking shit. Oh shit. I think my boy dropped out again.
Man, y'all delusional. The Knicks finna run off 4 straight games.
Boy, if that happened, I'ma lose my shit.
Don't lose it.
Boy, boy, do you know how many people gonna be inboxing me talking about Jalen Brunson? Jalen Brunson. That's all you talk about is Jalen Brunson. And he done blew it. Nah, he ain't blowing it.
Uh,
I reiterate, bro. Imagine you and two of your best friends went to college together, won national championships together. Now y'all in the NBA together in the finals. Oh yeah, you can't teach that type of chemistry. Now next year the Spurs is gonna be a problem. Wemby, I bet it right now. Wemby going for MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and he gonna be first team All NBA, offense and defense. It's just right here, right now. You ain't got nothing for Carl Anthony Towns, big fella. You gotta go get some weight up under you.
I ain't gonna say all that, man.
They do, cause bro, you're solely basing it on the fact that he's 7'5". That's
The
it.
weight ain't even an issue. The issue is they need to switch a little things. That's it. They can do things. They be all right. Like, first of all, he
Nah,
needs to stop. Yeah, he needs to stop guarding the guards and start hands down low. Every time they bring him out the hole, all down low. And Antonio need to fucking spread the flow. Every time he got the ball, he runs up together. And they letting his tired ass bring the ball up. We gotta listen. Aaron Fox can't have full turnover. Casper can't have full turnover. Y'all are the guards of the team. Y'all need to stay out of it. Every time you get the ball, you get stripped. You losing the motherfucker.
but B, what you're doing, you're explaining his youthfulness though, bro. This is his first year in the playoffs, and you expect him to have it all together.
D Chef
Yeah,
got
that's
And
my
that.
bad.
Kevin
My
Garnett
bad.
said it best. Kevin Garnett said, bro, in order to tell the perfect love story, You gotta have heartbreak first. And the
I mean,
Knicks, they
I
have their heart broken. Halliburton broke their heart. Yeah. They got their heart broken last year.
you say San Antonio got to get their heart broke for them to come back and win a championship.
Wemby got to get his heart broken because that's why I'm telling you what I'm telling you. Wemby gonna play next year so pissed off, so motivated. Like I believe he's one of the rare people. I believe in what he talks, bro. Like he sounds very authentic. It just like Peyton Manning, bro. Like Peyton Manning, he's very genuine. Like what you see is what you get. It don't feel like he's playing a role or a character. It don't feel forced.
Yeah. And then what's crazy is, bro, he having a 26-13, 2-3 night, and that's bad for him. Like, what the
Only because
fuck?
you remember the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, but that's bad for him. Like, God damn. Just imagine once he get it together, he start,
Right.
coming off a little of that fat. No, okay, well, I ain't doing this. I ain't gonna do that. I know to do that. Yeah, Wimby
Right.
already something.
And Mitch Johnson, the coach, he's growing with them. Cause this is his first full year coaching. Cause Greg Pop started the year last year until he had his stroke.
Yeah.
So Wimby is just like LeBron, bro. Like when LeBron first got to the finals, he got swept. Not saying that Wimby gonna get swept, but if they lose money, they definitely get swept. But this is part of the process, bro. Only a few people. I think Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, Magic. It's only a few people, but look at the names I'm listing. It's only a few people that got to the finals their first time and they won it. Everybody else lost it their first time. Hakeem lost it his first time. Uh, who else? Clyde Drexler lost it his first time. Durant, Harden, Westbrook lost it their first time. Chris Paul lost it his first time, even though that was way later in his career, but nevertheless. Hell, Kobe, when Kobe was by himself, when Shaq was gone, his first time in the finals by himself, he lost it. He lost to Boston, but came
Mhm.
back, got right, and he was in the next two finals.
And
Won
Brian
them.
is absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? Not every guy that we look at and say was a legend started out as a legend.
Yeah, you had to grow into that. And
And
that's
that's
one of the
why I
things
say,
about
yeah. Go
and
ahead,
that's
brother.
that's one of the things about the sports nowadays. We rush everybody to be great. You want an instant product. Like Brady, man,
Because
Brady said that best, bro. Like we don't let people develop. You just rush it.
Yeah.
they expect something. But what you speaking on also pertains to society. We live in a microwave society, man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody wants something now. You don't have to have they though. I was a prodigy and but no, you have not went through the growing pains of being a champion. You mentioned Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan went through the growing pains of being the champion or having the champion mentality in college. He wasn't no star. He
Talking
wasn't, you
shit.
know what I'm saying? He didn't come out just being the MJ we know him to be. He
Talking shit.
suffered L's. So you know what I'm saying? Every great team has a losing history behind it, man. And that goes for the same for every great person has a losing history behind them, which made them look at you've been to the bottom. So the only thing left for you to do is go up.
Go
It
up.
just takes
Yeah.
it's about what you have in you. It's not the size of you know what I'm saying. It's not the fighting. It's not the side the dog in the fight. It's the fighting the
The
dog,
side, the
man.
dog, yeah. And there's not and I'm a stat man. Y'all know that. I'm a stat man. But I don't just lead on them, but I use them. Now, there isn't a stat in the world. There isn't a stat in the world that measures heart,
Hmm,
that measures
you're right.
determination, that measures grit, that measures pride. But that's why I say what I told you about Jalen Brunson, bro. Say he's one of those people that he just gotta get there. He already got that dog in him. He got that mentality. You don't have to coach it in him. He's not LeBron. With all due respect to LeBron, LeBron had to get coached into being a dog. Kobe came in as a dog. Mike came in as a dog. Anthony Edwards, baby Eddie Winslow, he came in as a dog. But you gotta
Well,
hold
you know what I'm
that.
saying? You gotta have that heart, man, and you can't. One thing about being a champion, your heart breaks, you live through them, and you
There you
learn
go.
from them, and that's the
There
key.
you go.
You gotta learn from your shit. See what it takes. 3 more pieces, right? They not, but they're not over here. They're not. No. I'm saying they're not over here because I'm watching. Don't complain about the bottom 6 or 7.
Step over there burning the meat.
Hey,
Boy
casualties
got
of
it
war,
well
man.
done.
Casualties of war, man.
Don't worry about the last over there burning the meat.
Fucking with y'all, so I have an excuse.
Yeah,
But no, real shit though, real shit.
we
Like you're not
barbecue at
lying when
the
you say you're not lying when you say that we live in a microwave society. People would rather have fast food than to cook a 5-course meal. Cause a 5-course meal take too long to make, even though it'll be the best meal you've ever had in your life. But that
Come on
McDonald's, that
now.
Burger King, that
Not
Chipotle,
when you
that
burning the meat.
Wendy's, you stupid, you
You
stupid,
say
you
what?
stupid. They say not when you burning the meat, but
Hey,
not like that.
it
That
take,
Wendy's,
but
that
it take.
McDonald's.
Hold on. Now you think I'm finna let that shit go? Be
Go ahead,
it
go ahead.
takes casual. It takes casualties. It takes casualties in
To win
order
the
to
war.
win the war.
Come on,
Thank
cuz.
you.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There's not a war alive where it was 0 casualties.
So if I put 30 pieces of meat on that goddamn grill like I did just now, and I can say, well, baby, don't worry about the bottom 6 or 7. What did I do?
Hey, hey, it's a little. Hey, you sacrifice a few to save the majority. See,
Man,
and right there it shows you why the exception never makes the rule. You can only
man,
go with the
man, man.
majority. The majority rules dictate the more likelier scenario.
You know, see, when I see, I prep this for her so that she can eat this during the week, throughout the week. And I know that she not finna eat no 30 pieces of motherfucking chicken during the week. So that
Come
6 or
on now.
7 that I'm finna take with me, you know what I'm saying, eat, you know what I'm saying, with my meal tonight. Hey, shit, it was a sacrifice
So,
well made.
you're gonna take the casualties of war.
Like a
I
motherfucker.
take it.
Shit.
Of course, I'm gonna take the calories. I created them.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
Hey.
You eat that burnt shit then.
Hey, shit, I made it. Why wouldn't I make it? Like, I ain't eat no burnt chicken somebody else
Yeah, I
made.
am. I
Absolutely not.
just take that.
Yeah. See, that's accountability right there, Bearded. Make sure y'all get that in the chat. That's accountability.
Hey man, I'm finna shut
Yeah,
it down,
I wouldn't
G.
ask her to eat that shit, man.
Monk said he
And
finna
we,
shut it down, man. Monk
yeah, we
ain't out
holding
there in that
Bugsman
phone.
hostage, low key.
Get your ass out of here. I don't man.
All right, man. Y'all be good, bro. It was good talking to y'all,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, man. It was a pleasure, man. I'm finna get in here, man, and do my, fizzle with my wifey. Man, this was a build. This is a fucking
Facts.
build.
Facts. Hey, while you're in here, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Two Hills STS. If you are a wrestling fan, please make sure you come over and tap in with us.
Hey,
We trying to get,
I'm trying to get linked in with the white women.
Monk, go.
man, say hey.
Oh
Nah,
God.
they do. But no, man. Hey, we trying to get to 100 subs by August 4th. We at 82. If y'all can help out, greatly
Put that shit
appreciate
in the
that.
link, homie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. Matter of fact, I can do that right now.
I've been told you to do that.
All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all, boys.
All right.
I said mute out because I couldn't hear him. Echo.
Go shut your channel out, build it before we go.
Oh shit, man. Make sure y'all Tap in, tune in, man. The Bearded Conversation, at the tone, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Got something going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm late because I'm over here with my brother, like family, D Shep. Make sure y'all tune in. Bearded Conversation. Y'all know what it is. Two Hills STS. Y'all know the hit. Y'all know what it is. All things WWE. And make sure y'all don't forget the most important. Tune in, sub up to TMB with Monkey Man, talking monkey business with my brother, and TMB 4.4.
You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, you know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes. Sip on foes. Trunk on glow. Light for show. TV, no logo when you see me. On the late night with Bearded. Having convo. Niggas home, fofo. OP in the chat. Excuse my manners. While me and Peso pass gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick thigh. Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning with King, that's a grand rising. I might just hit the gritty. I might just hit the Heisman. Two Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man. That's on your channel now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. TMB with Monkey Man. He's a now no more. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, now. I'm on your channel. TMB with the conversation, you know what it is, homie. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. Smoke some bitch like Pimp say. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm Two Hills, what's up, baby? TMB with Monkey Man. He's in there no more.